And that's because your username was Andy Hoy, so I called you Andy, and then everybody else just calls you that because you use Andy Hoy as your username.
My sisters call me Mandy Poo and Mandork.
Yeah.
Mandork? Why does that sound familiar? Isn't that
Dexter's
Dexter's, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, that one.
Also because I'm a dork.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Well, we're all dorks here, so.
That's true.
All right.
No, I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, what's your
nickname? So last time we left off.
I think you just used. I think you just used one for me, Andy. There you go.
Everybody was. They were out in the fields gathering peaches when the goblins opened up a bunch of like little portholes in this wall over here. And climbed out and like made a break for the peaches, and a bunch of them ran out and just stuffed their sheep with them, as many peaches as they could, and grabbed as many as they could, and then ran back and jumped in.
Goddamn squirrel goblins.
Charged Andy's character D, and mugged her and stole her big basket full of peaches, and then attempted to go after everyone else. But that didn't work out too well for them, as you guys slaughtered quite a few goblins. And the rest of the goblins fled back into their little portholes. And apparently you killed the one that they were calling boss. And so the rest of them climbed into like their little mountain, their little disguised holes in the wall. And then closed them up. And you can't really tell where they are in the wall, because they're just that well disguised. And that well made.
They also, important thing to know, had very fancy shit with them.
I will say we do kind of have like didn't we have like a general idea where they are because we saw where they came out?
Yeah, it was like
we just can't find the hole. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why we need the bombs.
You knew they were like somewhere in like this, so like there was like at least 2 doors in like this sort of box zone of the wall.
Did they come out near the grass or higher
up? They came out
from
like
the wall.
about 5 to 10 feet up.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
Hold up. They fell like twice their height.
Oh yeah, there were like other goblins up in the hole that were like reaching down to pull the ones that got back up. They were like working together to get in and out.
Okay, I have an easy solution. Why don't we just build a wall that's 20 feet up?
No. You go on the fucking Trump solution?
Fuck, the isolationism is...
First response is to build a wall.
No, I was just thinking, if we cement the whole thing up, then they can't open the doors.
Where are we gonna get the cement? We live on a...
What cement? What about this? What if we just dig a trench and fill it with spikes?
What if we just went after them?
That'd be easier.
No, I'm more Listen, I'm not too great on the bloodlust thing, but they did just steal like 3 whole trees worth of peaches.
They tried to steal dye.
They stole a significant amount of peaches.
The fact of the matter is, these peaches are our lives. So by stealing them, they've made an attempt on our lives.
They did. Therefore, they tried to eat the fox.
We reciprocate.
They did also knock Andy out and attempt to like drag her up into the little holes.
Okay.
Have goblin fox meals.
Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, let's put the peaches back.
And so you take the baskets of peaches up to town, where they will be significantly cheaper. Were you guys here when we did like the session 0 showing town, or?
Yeah. I've seen town.
Okay.
And I kind of just pieced together that this is my household because I found my character.
Yeah, and your house. Everybody has a house, and then your character is inside your house, and you can like pull it out. The house is a little bag.
Got a tiny little home.
Grab some
Albie and
water
I
from the
could
well.
ask.
Well, yeah.
Albie and I could ask the little spirits to show us the door.
Or where the door is.
Yeah. Can help us look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, we should.
Well, also gotta remember that there was combat last time, and you are hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably wait until tomorrow.
Because I believe the resting rules for Pathfinder 2 are different than what you guys are accustomed to.
Let me see.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yep.
Characters require 8 hours of sleep each day, though resting typically happens at night. A group gains the benefits from resting during the day. Either way, they gain the benefits of resting only once every 24 hours. A character who rests for 8 hours recovers in the following ways. The character regains hit points equal to their con modifier, multiplied by their level. If they rest without any shelter or comfort, I might reduce this healing by half. The character loses the fatigued condition. The character reduces the severity of their doomed and drained conditions. And most spellcasters need to rest before they regain their spells for the day. So
I'm gonna be out of it. I can't do shit right now.
basically, until like you guys take 8 hours of rest, you're
I can't do shit
just
the next
down.
few days. Because my con modifier is 1 and we're level 2. So I gain 2 hit points a day, so...
God, only if there was some kind of alchemist in the village that had some kind of
Yeah.
answer.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you have to go to the doctor, Andy.
Is there a doctor?
There is a doctor.
You actually know the doctor pretty well.
Yeah.
The doctor will be the one blowing
Le
up.
docteur.
Yeah. They have a doctorate in explosives, and then...
Where are you getting this explosives thing from?
No clue.
Yeah.
They make bombs. Pathfinder alchemists can make bombs.
Yeah, but like, I don't use bombs often in town. I don't just explode things. I think the bombs are more like my personal contraptions that I've been working on. And show the kiddies sometimes. You're like, look at this! I can strap it to a little bit of a firework, and it goes up and it explodes. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, you've been making like little cherry bombs and stuff for them.
Oh my
That's where they think,
god.
well, what if you made a big one of those?
Oh, don't you worry. I'm well ahead of you. I'm just not letting you see it.
Well, is it possible I could get a healing potion then?
So Andy is, I'm pretty sure, actually unconscious because I don't think because she's at 0.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Yeah, because lay on hands is a thing. I'm just trying to figure out how many times I could do that. Because I don't see...
Yeah, because last time we left off with you just basically beating the goblins and that was where we left off.
So, I can't find if I have a limited amount of these, if I have a limited amount of lay on hands.
Alright, give me a second. I'll go look at, what are you, is that?
It can be
It's champion.
10 minutes. Champion?
Yeah.
Book is champion.
Okay. Lay on hand. Range touch, target one living creature. Your hands become infused with positive energy. It looks like I don't know if there's a particular limit to it, because it does just say you restore 6 hit points.
Yeah, but that seems a bit broken outside of combat.
Yeah. It says focus 1.
But focus 1, isn't that just like the material or like the action pool economy?
I don't know.
Don't you have? No, you should have a pool of focus because I know my Oracle does.
Oh,
Ah, there you go. So
Here.
that might be it.
where's my focus? Where is that?
That's the bit from the book. That's the exact.
Oh. Wait, how do I find focus? Oh, I only have one. I've used it. Never mind.
You get an extra focus for lay on hands, and you can
I
use
have
the
2.
refocus ability to get your focus back.
What's the refocus ability? Is that just a thing we can do?
Let me.
I believe so, yeah.
Book, page 10. Give me a second.
Okay, so I can heal you for... That's where... Okay, so... I can heal you for 12, basically, if I heighten it by 1.
Oh, refocus.
Or...
Okay, here.
Hold on. I wonder if the heightening is for focus points, not
Okay, Albie.
actions. Yes.
If you refocus, you meditate for 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, you can get a new focus point back. So you can use a lay on hands every 10 minutes.
Wow, that you say that, but he can do it later, and he has to. Then he would have to do the meditate for 10 minutes, and then he could do it.
Yeah.
But if I get an additional, lay on hands because of that, then I could still heal for, 6.
Yeah.
So I would bring her up to 6.
Yeah, basically you have, your focus points are just something you spend, and then you have to sit down and meditate for a little while.
Okay, good to know.
So
I should
are you
probably...
healing me up then?
I am healing you to 6.
Alright. So it's still pretty good out of count.
Yeah. It just takes a while.
That's 36 hit points an hour. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's definitely viable if I have to get everybody up from a dead state.
Yes.
I mean, it's gonna take more time to find the doors than 10.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you just heal me up?
Well, hold up, Andy. He's just getting you up.
Oh,
And then we can go back to the town where there are other people who can also do healing stuff. I don't think the group wants to get you conscious and then immediately try to raid Goblin Cave.
Goblin.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Goblin.
Alright. So Regis gets D back up from unconsciousness to definitely alive and alright, and is gonna get better with time. And then you guys bring the peaches back up to town, where you guys alert your lovely spider friend and I believe, you're like a cat folk?
Yes.
Yeah. So we get, we alert Kina and Orglow.
The fuck?
You put him inside of the house.
I don't know how. I was just pulling him over here and he's fucking flew off somewhere.
I've already pulled him out. He's right here. I saw you looking confused. He went into the Orblow's house. If you drag something over it and then let go while it continues over the object, it'll just put it there. Yeah, you guys all gather up in the little town center. It's up to you guys to do what you do now.
How's the peach picking?
literally,
Keep
like,
looking.
dragging at
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
I'd say it was pretty par for the course, except Goblin's a bit more murderous than usual.
Goblins?
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I lost the voice. Hold up, what was it? Yeah.
Got a nice new chopper.
He says he lifts up like a shitty piece of metal on a stick that's sharpened.
Fucking horse chopper.
They took like 2-3 rows of trees. We're gonna have to go get them.
The whole tree?
They took
No,
whole
not-
trees.
No, the peaches.
Oh.
I'd be pretty impressed to see a goblin pick up three trees or whatever.
It
I
could
wouldn't
bear.
put it past them.
They're like ants. Carry more than their body weight when they work together.
That's spooky. Ant goblins. Yeah, I don't like them.
I've seen him carry a whole dragon's corpse up a mountain once.
What?
Where the hell you see that?
I didn't. I lied.
Damn. I trust you, Warblow. You lied to me? Damn.
You know.
I mean, I thought that one was pretty
Oh,
obvious, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, if they had the capability to pull a whole dragon up a mountain, we have other things to worry about.
And they
Well,
definitely
it was
could
a
have
dead
stolen
dragon.
a tree.
Didn't see how many goblins there were.
I like how you said you lied, then come back. Well, it was a dead dragon.
Yeah, embellish. We're probably gonna have to put additional watch. They'll probably want to eat their spoils, so the faster we find the caves, the
Thieves.
better. Yeah, there's multiple.
We have
They built in.
full-blown goblin infestation.
Yeah.
It wasn't that many goblins, though. It was less than 10.
It was more than 10.
Was it?
That's a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
The vulture's gonna eat good tonight.
Well-
There were 5, plus the big guy, plus the 2 I killed in the beginning.
You also went unconscious. And I don't- There was a fair bit. We did apparently kill their boss, or someone.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't that bard?
Yeah, no, I have their loot. I'm keeping it.
What? I
It's
thought
nice
it was
loot.
I thought it was the commando one.
Was it?
I killed the
don't know.
bard.
I think I killed the commando one.
When the bloodlust comes over, you kind of just see red and you don't really pay attention to who's who.
You did throw me.
Did that happen to you?
Did I do that?
What?
I threw a basket. It told me to throw it, and I was like, all right, I'll throw the basket.
Yeah, I was in the basket. You were carrying me so I could heal D. Didn't really work out that well, but
Did you
No, I
think
got-
you were? Did you think you had a talking basket?
I thought the peaches were talking to me, man. It was crazy. I was like, peaches tell me to throw the basket? I can't argue with the wisdom of the peaches, so I threw the basket.
What if we just watch until they come out of the hole again?
well, at that point we'll have to fend off the goblin raid.
Yeah, would it be easier to just go after them? Keep them from doing this again.
I'm inclined to actually agree with
Yeah, I mean,
I do think it is
Coco.
somewhat weird. They showed up on my one day off through the whole year.
They're afraid of you.
Maybe they were watching. I mean, they're not unintelligent. Was that a double negative? Words
Yeah,
I
are
think it was a
hard.
triple.
Pretty sure.
No, it was a double.
I mean, they're intelligent beings. They're goblins.
well, if
They
can
intelligent,
plan.
we could do what you typically do when you've killed their boss.
Go in for a season conquer. Claim that we're the new.
I was just
No,
gonna
that's-
say put the head on a pike, but I guess that works.
It's a bit gruesome, don't you think?
What else do we have going in this village other than the peaches?
The wine,
Where did the wine come from?
the peaches. I don't think you
Peaches are
want to
kind of
talk.
all we got.
Well,
People have to buy my scales sometimes, but that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. You should sell that.
yeah, that's like, well, to be fair, people do like not hairbrushes, like paintbrushes made from like mortal hair. It's actually quite nice.
Real now.
Now, the people
Yeah.
buying
Very
your,
fine quality.
people buying your scales are probably witches.
Oh yeah, no, you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
that's
you
what I was
shouldn't.
going to warn against. To be honest.
We're off topic.
It's
Who do
not
we?
that interesting. The people buying scales and scale powder, usually it's just very fucked up noble.
Probably trying to use it as some makeshift aphrodisiac. It doesn't
That's
even
what I
work.
was kind of getting at.
They're using
Yeah,
my scales
well,
as aphrodisiac? Fuck.
They might be.
Yeah.
Ugh.
People.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking to those people no more. No, I'm not doing that.
Just stick to the peaches.
We literally we know
discussed.
everyone in town. Yeah, peaches. We're getting off topic. We have to kill goblins.
I'm just saying, the
Jesus.
goblins are getting more
I mean,
violent. We have to do something about them.
Well, they're getting brave, so we just need to make them not brave.
But-
I
Yeah.
And what's the
I
tried
say
and
we
true
go
method
after
for making things not
By
brave?
killing them.
Yeah.
Kill a large portion of them, and then they won't show up for maybe a dozen years or so until the next generation comes along. And then we'll kill those ones next.
Although if you wipe out the whole infestation and like seal up,
It's really hard to completely eradicate goblins.
Mm,
Might as well give it a try, though.
If at least 2 get away, you're done for. They're like roaches.
So
Oh,
do you want to
if
know
me around, they ain't getting away.
what I learned early on in my life on how to deal with infestations of regular bugs?
I would love some of your wisdom.
I'm not completely
there-
comfortable with this conversation.
There's 2 kinds of pesticides. There's the kind of pesticide where if you eat it, you die immediately. There's also a pesticide that doesn't happen immediately. And they take it back, they make a little pie out of it, and they all eat it.
Are you saying we should have them steal poisoned peaches?
Yeah, is that what... Are you saying we need to poison the peach?
No,
But
we need.
we
They're
probably
literally
have
in.
food.
We don't have enough food.
Yeah, we need this. We need the peaches.
We need to go get the peaches and then wash them because
I mean,
a lot of them are in their mouths. No, they're not
probably
gone.
bruised them.
Then
Probably
we
Just
turn it
move
into
them
wine.
around.
Oh my!
Better than standing around here and not doing anything about the problem.
By the way,
It's
Regis
been
this
5
entire
minutes.
time.
It's going to take hours to act on this plan. We might want to think the plan out, to be honest.
Yeah. Well,
We are all just going around. Like all of our fingers are right here.
You know what? Yeah, they are.
Okay.
All
So-
make me a perception check.
Oh boy, perception. I'm
Oh,
totally good
man.
at that. Totally good at that. Uh,
9.
13.
20 total.
13.
that is
Wait.
what's perception on this? Can't
It's
find it.
Top of the skills, above the skills.
Oh, there. Plus, so that's a 6.
I have no clue. Wait.
All right, anyone who gets above a 13, grab it. Notices a pretty big rat, like walking over here by the steps with like 2 peaches in its mouth, and then it kind of like ducks behind this house into like a hole with some peaches.
Alright, we know
I
about
rolled
rats
a
of death.
22.
Wait. did
Literally
it
the
just-
2 small.
Can
the
we
two
inspect the baskets to see if it stole from the baskets or if it brought them?
I
somewhere
believe that's one of the I believe there's what is it? There's one of the activities, the exploration things for that.
Did we recognize this rat at all?
It was just a big rat. You don't recognize it as like.
Okay, it's not a human. Yeah, okay. No, I thought
Are
it was
big
like
rats common on Peach Mountain?
Where'd those two go?
You're not really used to seeing it. It would be the investigate, which is a concentration exploration. You use recall knowledge as a secret check. Okay, so I have to do a secret check for you.
Okay.
A recall knowledge. Okay. You have a bonus for Peach Mountain stuff. What's the bonus that I gave you? It's like a +1 or something.
+2, I think.
+2 for anything Peach Mountain. Okay. And Andy, you wanted to
inspect to see.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what.
+3 circumstance bonus to all checks relating to Peach Mountain.
Well, yeah. You look at the basket, Andy, and sure enough, the rat did indeed just steal some peaches while you guys were all sitting there talking. It may have been because I rolled a net 20 on the first stealth check for the rat, and then a 19 on the second stealth check for the rat, and then I was like, oh no.
Regis.
With vermin, you just need to block up the holes. You put some chicken wire and then the spray foam, and that keeps them out.
Everyone just looks at you like you're insane.
What the fuck is chicken wire?
What the hell is spray foam?
What are you even talking about? What?
Did she take too many blows to the head now?
Yes. I think I'm gonna sit down.
That's probably a good idea.
And Shen goes, sits down.
But we should try to board it up. But maybe we can find, if they're hiding somewhere, maybe they hide in the same place the goblins are hiding. Obviously, we have some nooks and crannies around here that are being used.
Just looking around and spending some time looking, you can see that there's plenty of little cracks and holes for rats to like come in and out of that like none of the rest of you could really fit through except for maybe Regis. But also, you know, that'd be a little weird making Regis climb into a bunch of rat holes.
I don't appreciate it. Though I can light them up. God, I can't get the voice right. Regis speaks like this. Very, collarbone-esque area. Need to remember that. It's kind of important. So, like, that rat completely disappeared, right? Gone?
Oh,
in the
I mean, like, you saw it go in like, the little hole, but unless you're chasing it through the hole, it's gone, yeah.
Chase it, chase it.
I'll go into the hole.
Alright, so the hole is about, you know, it's pretty small. Even for Regis, he's like having to kind of crawl. But there's enough room that you're not like squeezing, but you're like down on your hands and knees crawling. And this tunnel goes for a surprising length of time. And it seems like it's not just like a random formation in the stone.
How dark is it?
Oh, it's very dark. Like if you don't have some kind of dark vision, it's pitch black after about
I
the tunnel.
have low light vision, however, I think after a while, I'll cast, what was it? Dancing light and just kind of have them over my head as I crawl.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, you cast Dancing Light after once it starts getting a little bit too dark, which is about 30 feet in. And then you crawl another 30 feet. And it's still going. How far would Regis feel comfortable following this rat? Because this tunnel is going for quite a while.
And it looks like it's about to make a steep drop down.
Yeah.
About one body length high. Through what looks like nearly a narrow enough corridor that you might be able to fit through.
No, like this is an oddly, perfectly spherical, like tunnel that looks purposefully chiseled out. Like, if you didn't know better, this rat carved this tunnel. You know.
So I think Regis would go as okay. Just so I get a better picture in my head, can he turn around in the tunnel if he kind of like maneuvers right, or is it just like?
It would be pretty tough. I would allow it, but like it would like if you were in combat, it would take like your whole round to like squeeze around.
Okay.
It's a difficult turn.
He would go until the tunnel changes in any small or significant way. He's not like barreling through there crawling. He's kind of like taking it like at a time.
So after about 100 feet, it takes a left turn.
Any noticeable change?
Other than that, it just takes a left turn. And then begins to maybe like the angle of it changes a little bit, you know, like it's not like as even as it was. And then it kind of just heads downwards a little bit. Just like a slow descent, like a little slope.
Would I have any just living in this town, going from here and then it turning left, thinking this is the wall?
Oh yeah, you could definitely be able to figure out like this is going along that same wall that the goblin sort of face came out of.
Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna go open one of the doors. Because if it is going left and down, then it would make sense. And they probably wouldn't stay next to the... I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Alright.
Because at this point, Regis is... kind of knows where these things would be.
Yeah, take a stealth. So I think that's sneak check specifically.
Yeah. 19 plus 4, that's 23.
Yeah. Really good.
And he's just gonna go left and continue going down.
Okay, so as you get about another two, so it continues, and about around 250-ish more feet down, you begin to get the smells of like a campfire and kind of smoke begin to sort of permeate your nose. And you notice that the top of the tunnel now for you has like tubes leading like straight upwards. But you can't really see where those go because they eventually go up and then they curve off. But you can see that you're in like sort of a bottom tube that a bunch of other tubes lead down to.
And it's still all the same size.
Yeah, it's all still the same size.
Oof.
What
and
are we talking about?
I think what Regis is going to do is kind of look for where he thinks the wall is. So he's looking for any sort of divot that changes, I guess is the best way.
You can't really see anything in the wall, but you notice that about another 50-ish or so feet down, you can see like the flickers of what looks like firelight coming from like a hole in the floor.
Ah, shit. Still not strong enough to do this by myself. Gotta go. He'll turn around and then head back.
Turns back around inside the rat tunnel. Crawls back out to the rest of the group.
Just covered in dirt and dust.
Yeah. It like the ground in there was a little slimy. Not like residual moisture had been through there. Kind of like a gutter almost.
Hey.
Or like any kind of little ditch. Has like that little bit of slime.
Oh, hold still, little friend. I'll cast prestidigitation on him.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
Right as red now.
Where you went off to.
yeah. I found the goblins. Sort of. I didn't actually see them. I smelled their campfire, though. Like, that whole gestures to, like, where he just came out of, goes all the way through the mountain. Hold on, my sister's calling. Yeah, it goes all the way through the mountain, and then there's a little thingy. There's little holes everywhere. Hello? Yes. Yes. What'd you do? You did. Did you consider buying another external hard drive? Hmm.
Cool. So, they found a cave.
Yep, they found a cave. And they relay that information to you all.
Well,
How in
sounds
the
like
world
we
are we
have a
gonna fit
potential
down
way
there?
in.
We could grab some pickaxes and widen it. We'd probably want to, like, close it off so they can't hear us. Oh, widening it.
Do we even have pickaxes up here?
You do not own. The village does not have any pickaxes.
Wait. Let me see if I bought one.
Why would you own a pickaxe?
No, I didn't buy a pickaxe. I thought about buying one. I bought like 20 things. Got a lantern.
So yeah, tunneling out 300 feet of stone seems to not be the plan since you don't seem to own a pickaxe.
How big were the goblins that you guys saw?
They're small creatures. Goblins are small creatures in Pathfinder 2.
So really, the only small creature that we have here is Regis.
Yep.
Yeah, and this doesn't seem to be. This is not where the goblins came up from. They just seem that there's a rat also using like tunnels.
You said if there's moisture in there, it stands to reason that there's probably moisture in the other tunnels.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a way we can locate moisture in the rock, we might be able to find the tunnels. Like if we touch and feel the surface of the stones.
I mean,
See if
we
anything's-
searched pretty hard to find the tunnel entrances after the attack was over.
The tunnel entrances that the goblins came out of seem like a beyond goblin level craftsmanship. They're like a perfectly like when they're closed, they are like nigh impo like they just look like part of the mountainside. That's why, like, even though they were looking at them when they closed them, just a brief glance away, and you lose track of where it is. Because it's just that flush with the mountainside. You certainly could spend time, like, you know, just figuring out where they are. It's just not, like, super easy to spot. You'd have to spend, like, time.
I'm short stock on ideas if we don't want to give up any of our peaches to poison them. We could set up a trap for some goblins.
Well, I doubt that they'll try this way again, considering we know about it now and we can be prepared for them. They'll probably
Which
just dig
way?
somewhere else and attack through the cave side. They'll probably just find a different way to attack next time. Maybe more tunnels somewhere else.
Do we think that the goblins made those caves?
I mean, the goblins are the ones using them, so...
But is the level of craftsmanship of goblin craft? How are they making
Nobody
these...
really saw the inside, so...
How are they making these tunnels so flush?
They're goblins, I don't know. I don't know if the goblins made them or who made them, but the goblins are using them, so...
Well, if someone else made them, right, there's only a limited number of them, unless they are continuing to make them. But
Wouldn't surprise me if they were continuing still. Also, this might kind of just... I want to see if Albie has any good ideas, but he's not here at the moment.
Also, Alice, are you just being quiet, or...?
I just don't know what to say.
Okay.
I don't have any better ideas.
Who is August's son?
That is the sort of chief of town.
Okay. Do they know about this issue? Should they know
no.
about this issue?
Maybe.
Ah, yeah, we should
It
probably
depends.
tell them.
He's not really in charge of, like... He's just kind of like the government official. Like, basically, when the tax man comes, they deal with him. Like, he's in charge of the trade and, like, making sure the town has, like, enough money to survive and pay the taxes to the kingdom.
I'm
He's
pretty
the
sure in
founder of
this
this
specific
village.
instant, goblins stealing our peaches would be my purview.
Yeah. You know, so you guys know that if you just spend like a few hours, you could find the cave entrance that the goblins like were
Yeah,
coming
no,
out.
I think we should just find their cave entrance and then go kill them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we should spend some time, help fix up our longtime friend.
But we should put the basket away first. And I think also we should probably, you know, this is something to discuss later, but we should probably introduce some, like, you know, not leaving our baskets of peaches around, stuff like that.
Nobody
And-
had left any of the baskets of peaches around. Like they were
Well, this
all
time,
being
you know,
taken.
This time,
like that's
this
kind
time
of
we'll do
already.
giant rat.
There
Oh,
was a rat?
well, yeah.
This one time, you know, we gotta step up on that.
The rat problem is a new development for you guys, but you guys have never seen if any of you that have lived in this village, it's the first time you're seeing a rat in town.
Oh, so that's a wild beast to us.
Like for you that's like, oh shit, that's a rat, and then it was like a really big rat as well. Like there's not really any other animals up on the mountain. Like it's just you guys and the peaches, because it's not easy to get up here. That's why you don't really even have that many visitors. August Sun's never really explained why he set up here. And like everybody else has just kind of like ended up here through other circumstances. This is like the most backwoods place in the kingdom, right? Like this is the farthest point from civilization you can get in the kingdom. And August Sun was the first one to live here in this village. He kind of like
I thought it was I thought it was like the old lady.
Oh yeah, no, yes. The old, but he's like the first person to move to the village. She just kind of was here, and yeah. Sorry, my cat is screaming. About nothing. She's just sat behind me where I can't see her, screaming at me. Come here, you.
Just laid down. Sure, I'll
Yeah,
give
put her back in her. Yeah, give her attention. She's very, very talkative right now. She doesn't like it when I have dice on my desk or something. I'm not sure.
She's just like, this is my territory, not your territory, Dice.
But yeah. Auuko. Yeah, Auuko was the first person that, like, she had, like, a house here, but it wasn't really a village. But then August Sun sort of moved in and started, like, cleaning up the area, because it was just kind of like a woodland here beneath the monastery.
What did I miss?
He built, so I was giving them some background on stuff. So Auuko, who lives here, she lived on the mountain, but she didn't have a house. And August Sun, when he showed up, he built like a house for her, and then as other people sort of ended up here on the mountain, he built homes for them. But he was like the first person to sort of wander into this place. He was like trying to. You don't really know what brought August Sun to this mountain, but he apparently, feels like it's his duty to live here in that house, and that's all he's ever really explained, is that like it's his duty to be here and take care of the village. But other than that, he's not a super talkative man. For those of you who weren't here last time, I guess I forgot that you guys weren't here, so you didn't learn who the other members of the village were. So August Sun is the town chief. He is a he's a giant. He's a hill giant, but he's like got this sort of, his skin almost seems like stained yellow. Like how saffron threads kind of stain things yellow. That's kind of how his skin is stained yellow. He has a sort of saffron yellow skin. Then there's let me go through the houses. There's the Wuxia household, which is sort of the if any of you grew up here, the man who lives here was where is his? Did I have a little token? I just swear a little token for him.
I hope that guy's good at fighting.
Yeah, yes, he is. He was sort of just taught everybody basic martial arts, basic hand-to-hand combat, and how to fight with like a spear and sword. For pretty much any of the children, and he still does. So all the children that are still up here on the mountain, he teaches. There's 5 children that live on this mountain that are currently in the care. Oh, okay. I guess that's yeah. Where is it? Where's the house? What the hell? Nope. Back node. God, I have just like completely lost track of my Discord, what I'm looking at in Discord. I can't even see that. I don't even know where the note channel is. I can't see it. I'm just looking over. I'm just being blind right now. Thank you for turning that back on. I'm going to assume Alice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I just could not find the channel. My brain died. Where's the... but yeah, there's 5 children that live up here on the mountain, and are in the care of the several. They're basically taken care of by the elderly members of the village. While you guys all work the peach fields and take care of the town, the older members of the community are taking care of them, which includes Bukyo Wusha, who is this guy. Then down here is the old lady who Aga's son met and who we founded the little village with. Awuko. And then this is the only other member of the village who sort of is your guys' age, Danguen. But he doesn't really. He's very reclusive. He never leaves the house. You guys, like, he basically just stays in his house all the time, like in the house that's been given to him all the time, and just never comes outside. So you guys don't really ever see him. Dude is like, you know, he was you all know that he was sort of banished here. He was a member of sort of one of the noble houses, but his mother was druidic and lost her shit and may have killed some people, and because of that he was exiled for her, you know, the madness might run in his blood too, and so he was sent here, and he just kind of mopes around in his house all the time.
Okay, so we have to, this is a little side quest. Save the Hikikomori.
What?
Save the shut-in.
Oh, okay.
Look, he's a sad boy because all these people are like, "You're crazy too," and he's in his house all alone. Like, am I crazy? Am I gonna go crazy? But that's driving him crazy.
A giant monster and murder the members of my household.
And so he doesn't leave his house. He doesn't leave his house because he's afraid he'll turn into a big monster and kill all of us.
You gotta turn into a great ape if you ever sees the full moon.
That's incredibly rough.
This house is Chang'er's house. She nobody really knows where she came from. She kind of just showed up one day. But she's nice. She helps around the village. And then the peach wine house is not actually where people make the peach wine, but it's where a lot of the funds from the peach wine go. And this is where the children who lost their parents from the village, so the orphan children, are taken care of by Mistress Ludan, who is just another nice lady who lives here on the mountain. But you guys don't really interact with the older members of the village and the children too much, because you guys actually are doing work. You don't have a lot of time to socialize with everyone, because it's taking a lot of your guys' time to keep everyone up going. So basically, while you guys work and keep the village alive, the other members are like raising and taking care of the kids, and
so that when we get old, the cycle can continue.
Yeah, and basically, like, they do things like they maintain the houses, they clean, like, they do all the, like, menial tasks around the neighborhood. Like, they do you guys like laundry for you, they make meals for everyone. So basically,
It's
while you guys
the
do
whole
all
town
the
is a
hard
big
labor.
group effort.
Yeah.
Then-
Yeah, well, except
that-
except
except for the one guy, but everyone just kind of accepts that Dan Gwen has like his issues, and
He's
he's not really from town anyways. He was a noble, but he still is a noble.
Then I like to think that like the green attire with the gold was probably given to them by Regis was given like some of his clothes that are more like Eastern inspired were from
look,
the
that
village.
That shit had to
Oh,
be
yeah.
like custom made.
Oh yeah, like all the clothing you guys have, you don't know like somebody like I'm sure there's multiple people in this village who make clothing. Because I know Orblo, you can make stuff with your silk,
Yep.
and then I guarantee.
I
that,
love the thought that there are elderly people in this village that Orblo has taught how to knit.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
definitely, and that's something that the
Warbler's
children
just
are
been-
being taught how to do.
Wolbo's been old for a really long time.
Yeah,
Or
Like
blow,
every-
more like old lore.
basically everyone has a minor level of being able to do household tasks.
It's
You guys
jack
have
of all
just been
trades,
taught how-
master of none.
Yeah, you guys have just been taught how to do the like farming and cultivation of the plant part of the town's villages, whereas like the other members are in charge of like clothing, food, cleaning, all that stuff. So it's basically you guys just take care of different tasks.
But you can't look down on people maintaining the hygiene of the village, otherwise we'd have disease and we would all die within a month.
We do
Exactly.
have rats, so we probably need more cats.
Gotta
That's
take
not a ru-
care. Hey, you
Hey,
just
we
need
have
one.
a cat.
Still
Well-
not sure what the rat is.
No. You kill the bigger things from rats, or that aren't rats. We need.
They're all
Like-
rats to
Big rat.
me.
Big ass,
Still bitches.
big ass rat.
You're literally out in the field helping us. We need like a cat or something for the rats.
So the only
Maybe a mountain
other
lion.
thing for you guys to
Those
know
were
is
nice.
that you have the shrine for the guardian of the sort of like village, and the object that's sort of encased in the shrine, because everything has some kind of like little object in there, is a little stone statue of a monkey.
That's not good.
That's the sort of
Monkey.
artifact within that shrine.
Well, did we? Out of curiosity, did we come up with a game plan for the killing of?
Oh yeah, you guys
goblins?
are just gonna go find the goblin's doors. And
Yeah,
Execute him.
Yeah.
to be completely
Is that like
honest, trying to
So-
go down the
It'll-
I
hallway
was
fast.
thinking about it.
Motherfuckers.
I was thinking about it, and then I was like, this is session 2. Count's not gonna throw a massive curveball at us and punish us for just going and killing them. It's session 2.
It will take about an hour of concerted effort to just sort of find the doors, but it won't be like an impossible task for you guys. They're just the general sort of like 10 by 20 foot area they're in.
We're just doing
And
the
then-
like Zelda thing where you tap the wall to see if it's bombable.
Exactly, like you're tapping it, and then like if it makes a different noise, that's like the not a giant rock wall.
Okay, Regis goes inside and brings out his glaive. It is not meant for somebody of his size.
Whoa, we're gonna find the holes. We're gonna post up for the night. Let our injured sleep off their injuries. I'm gonna help get them back to normal. And then tomorrow morning we try to pry open the wall doors, and we go in there.
Or blow. I get that, but I need you to look at me real quick.
Hmm?
Look at me. Now look at everybody else. What's the
Everybody
difference?
else is armed with weaponry, I believe.
No, they're tall. This is how
Oh.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna tap the wall.
He needs a
Oh.
stick to reach.
I literally,
Oh.
they were dropping like 5 to 10 feet. I physically can't reach that.
That's
I'm not
unfortunate.
gonna... Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
You're working on getting taller?
Yes.
Sounds pretty impressive.
All right. So you guys go down to the aforementioned part of the wall and begin to like locate where they are. And sure enough, you find there are two sort of medium-sized doorways that on them sort of have like it. But you know those doors that have two halves, where the bottom half and the top half open separately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you find. So the goblins had basically only opened the bottom half of the door. So it looked like the entrances looked a lot smaller than they actually were. I assume you're just like finding them, not opening them yet.
Well, we'll like
Yeah.
mark the
Yeah.
stone or something.
Yeah, you pull out like some chalk and just kind of outline where the door is. Goblin
Write that down.
holes
We have
here.
chalk.
And they won't know until they go outside of it.
Exactly.
I do have chalk.
Yeah, I have plenty of chalk.
I assumed, yeah, this is a low-level campaign, so I assumed everybody bought the sort of adventure-y item.
Came with one of my kits.
I need to figure out what's in my
Chalk.
kits.
Yeah,
Chalk.
that's a good thing to figure out, because non-magical items are super useful at low levels.
I would be happy if we never got a magical item, unless it's like a magic watering can.
I have flint and steel. We could go to the nether.
Yeah, I also have that.
Well, no, we need...
I have a water skin. We can go to the Aether.
Wow.
So
I'd love
So,
to play
yeah.
the Aether mod.
it got really good. They did a lot of work on that. I played the alpha when they it was so much fun. Okay, so yeah, you find it and you set up and work together to heal up Shen and because I know for a fact you guys have the ability to heal, so it's not a big deal. So put yourself back up to your whatever your stats should be, and then give yourself back your resources. Because I assume you prep everything before going in. And
I
then
keep prep.
yeah, okay. Once Puppet's back, I'll Losa.
I have to apologize for taking that phone call at that inconvenient time. My
Your-
sister wanted to apologize for not getting me back my passport, which is a 1 terabyte hard drive that she promised that she would get me Thursday, as well as the $30 she borrowed. And it is honestly the $50, not the issue. It's more the terabyte that I've been asking, the hard drive that I've been asking for like 3 years at this point back, and she just hasn't given it back and promised.
3 years.
Yeah, it's
that
it's-
feels like something you're never gonna get back.
I've been nagging her constantly recently because I don't have a use for it, but it's also something that could be useful later because I never got a chance to use it.
Yeah.
She kind of just, yeah, that was $70 I kind of want back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Andy?
Oh. I can make a little talisman to give one person a circumstantial bonus on a spell. Would anyone like it?
So it just gives somebody like a +1 on their spell cast?
Yeah, on a ability check against the spell.
Oh, so like a saving throw. Okay.
I'll just give one to Britsky. Britsky, I gave you one.
Well, thank you kindly, Di. I appreciate this. I don't know what you do with it, Charlie. It's like a necklace or something. Let's put
I
on this
put
one.
it into
It's like a little paper
voice
charm.
channel.
It's like a little paper charm.
It's a little bag.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like those little pouches that they get for luck.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. All right.
And
Well,
it just gives you a +1.
I'll be sure to keep this nice and safe.
Alright. We are ready to try to pry these doors open?
Pop it back.
Oh, yeah. Let's do what we need to do.
Yeah, just waiting on Puppet. We get to yell at him. You know.
God,
He
I
managed to
wish
get- he picked
TGO
to
was
go
here
AFK.
more often. Like, he went
Yeah.
AFK right before a critical thing. Who would ever do something
Yeah.
like that?
Exactly. Like we were like opening the doors, and then
Like,
he
we've
gets up and
We've been
he's gonna
progressing
come
really
back
fast.
with like barbecued pulled pork or something.
We've been doing this really quick campaign all night, and now he's just
Yeah,
holding
it's
us up.
so speedy.
Honestly, kind of okay with that. We're developing the characters.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I found out last time my guy's supposed to have a country accent because all lizard people are fucking country in this world.
Really?
Well, that's because
Jeb.
I did the country. I did the southern accent because of his brother is so. Whereas Brits is like top half human, bottom half snake. His
Yeah.
brother's the opposite. It's a top half snake, bottom half lizard. And so he got the country accent because that's what they did during the Volcano JoJo's campaign.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was
Are you
fucking.
gonna start eating us?
No.
Why would I start eating you?
All right,
That's savagery.
We're
Savagery.
gonna start without Puppet. It's been 5 minutes. His allotment of away from the thing time. All right, give me a second. I put everything on the board and didn't like.
Wow, I got pretty close on the markings here.
Yeah. I'm gonna move
Wait,
stuff
with
out
a
of the room.
wait, hold up. There were actual. Oh shit! You were.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, you actually. Those are like right on
No,
it.
well, I just moved them to be more reflective.
Oh, okay.
I think they were like
They were-
a little
they were
bit
originally, like,
closer.
right here
Yeah.
and there.
They were real
That's
close.
that's
though.
yeah. That's not far off.
Can't make my character any smaller.
Why are you trying to make your character smaller?
Everyone else's little tokens are smaller.
Okay, Andy. Here, I can.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's because you accidentally hit like the plus symbol.
That bomb worked really way too well.
Thank you.
Wait, did we actually go in with a
Bro,
bomb?
what the
Do you have a
No,
bomb?
No,
What?
no, I'm just opening the walls up so that.
Dude, they built a whole fucking encampment. They're
Holy
living in our
shit.
walls.
Let me just get
These
the
little
rock
bastards.
back down.
Actually fucking living in the walls.
Yeah.
They're in
Yes.
the
I
goddamn walls.
was not kidding when I said the goblins are in your walls.
Well, hey, this means once we kill them, we got more free space.
True.
Oh
Dude,
my
love me
god.
some free space.
I wonder what Puppet's up to.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's making a drink.
Saving the
He likes to
world.
do that.
You want a drink?
Whenever Puppet goes to fix a drink, I really do gotta imagine with how long it takes him that he's actually doing like full bartender shit. He's flipping the bottles in
Yes,
the air.
it feels like it. And then he comes back and it's just like a glass of water. And I'm like, what did you do to that water?
Did you spike it with like gin and shit?
And he says he doesn't live in the attic, but from my experience of living in the attic, this feels like having to go up 3 or 4 flights of stairs back and forth.
Motherfucker
I'm
secretly lives in the
I'm
attic.
gonna get a glass of whiskey while we wait for Papa.
He's about to fucking come back. I guarantee it.
The
Count's
moment
left.
Count walks
He's back
away.
within the next minute.
Starting timer
Yeah,
now.
Goes away a lot more
I was about to
frequently than you guys think.
Oh my god!
What if he's just been mute the entire time and just wanted to fuck with us?
That would be a great prank.
What do you mean, Albie?
Michael.
Puppet's the closest thing we have to an actual fae. I'm just not sure of what court.
He's like some dusk court, some evil trickster fae.
How many different courts are there?
It depends on the setting.
And Count's World is complicated.
13.
Yep.
There are as many courts as there are
Those are the
fae.
major courts.
Oh, okay, there are minor ones.
Yeah. Basically, think of them as just like noble houses. A court is just like a noble house.
Mm. I like to think that it's like a fucking tarot deck. There's like the 20 major arcana or whatever, and then there's the minor arcana, and they're the minor
Yeah, I mean,
houses.
there's major houses, minor houses, and that's mostly just because I've played a lot of fantasy games where there's like very different interpretations of the fake courts. And, I've got like a mixed idea of them in my head. Because I think normally there's like,
Alright, I'm back.
there's. Oh, welcome back. What are you eating?
I got Freddy's.
Oh.
Damn, drove all the way to Freddy's, huh?
It felt like
It was delivered to me, okay?
How far away are they?
8 minutes.
15
but...
minutes? 8 minutes! Oh my god, that is actually just enough time for you to drive there and back.
I don't think I was gone that long.
Wait. You're
Oh,
in
yeah,
Missouri,
you left
right?
at 10, and it's 10:15 now. I got up and made like an actual drink while you were gone.
Yeah.
I only took
I had a
10
wife
minutes.
and kids.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Fucking Benjamin Button over here. Alright. Let's see.
We did a whole campaign.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, you open up the doors and you're greeted by these two hallways. And you can very clearly see just a bunch of rope strung from side to side. Not like going to anything, just kind of nailed into the walls to just making like X patterns all the way down the hallway. That just kind of cut the space into like an inconvenient path.
Are
So
they
I-
trapped?
So you gotta crawl through
They
the
don't-
rope. It's like a
They don't
military
seem to be
court.
attached to anything, Andy.
I think
like,
it's
besides
just to
the wall.
slow you down.
Yeah,
So-
like for
so-
small creatures, they can just walk right under it.
Yep,
For the
Regis.
rest of you, you'd have to like, fuck around through the rope.
Okay, can
But
I
the
try and
goblins are
acrobatics my way through this?
100%.
Fucking
yeah.
laser dance level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before everybody just roll your initiatives,
Okay.
and I'll get an initiative board out.
Which one's initiative?
Oh, the initiative board is already out. Perfect.
Perfecto. Thanks, game.
Oh, the first one's
Yep.
mine now.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
You sure? You sure about that? Why is
first
my
one's mine.
initiative?
My
Where's
sheet
my
says I have a +0 to my initiative, so I don't know if that's something wrong with it.
Probably just have
Listen,
plus
I
zero.
don't know, Brits.
I have a +0, so...
That's something to figure out. When it's
I roll well. My initiative is always shit.
Cause it gets your wisdom modifier, Brits.
No. Oh.
Oh, well, my wisdom's 0 then. So
And then yeah.
that's why he believes That's why he believes everything Orblo says, because it's like, I'm so trusting of you. I ain't wise. You're wise.
My dexterity modifier is +18.
Yeah,
I think I'm ahead.
14.
+18.
Sorry. My modifier is +4. My stat is 18.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was like, what the fuck is your stat at if it's a +18?
Alright, let's see.
That'd be what, 36?
I think so. Yeah, it would be a 36. No. 18?
Come on, don't tell me you don't know how to do that.
That'd be
How did you get by the laser field?
be like 42, I think.
Aha,
What?
laser fields.
If it's a plus 18? It's 30 to begin with. Yeah.
You're right. 30 would be a plus 10.
Yeah. And then
I
another.
forgot minus the original 10, so it'd be a 46.
Oh, I was off by 2. I'm trying to draw right now. I'm trying to draw Regis right now, and I'm just having issues with his hair.
Just make him bald.
No. At that point, I'm gonna be wearing teal, and I'm gonna be a secret agent.
Secret agent, man.
No. Hydra Dominata.
Alright, there we go. Oh my god, everybody rolled so low! The goblins have
that's pretty
minus!
rough. Oh shit, I forgot to... Ugh.
Well, let me just... Yeah. And then it goes...
It's okay, they don't know we're here yet.
They don't know you're here yet. Yeah, until they know, we're just gonna go off of, like, your guys' initiative, and then once they know, we'll just go right up to the top. And then I'll make just a... Where is there? I have to find their perception. Because I don't exactly have the best layout for monsters on the website.
Something that I assume will come with time.
Yeah, I just wish that, like, because some of the stuff has their perception very easy to find, but then their other stuff doesn't. And I'm just wondering why that is. Is it because the rat doesn't have any bonus to perception, that they just don't list it? And I'm just gonna...
Well,
No,
wouldn't the
okay,
perception
I
be
found
there was... Oh.
No, it's not. No, because, like, the rat has a +1 wisdom, but a +5 perception.
Oh, must be, like, specific.
Yeah. It was just their perception is also where they list their different types of vision, and that's what was confusing, because I was seeing low light vision, but the number to the left of that is actually their perception modifier. It's just a weird spot to put it. They just put it with their fucking senses.
That's weird.
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Oh, shit. They found us.
Not yet. But yeah, so we'll just start with D. D, the doors are opened.
God. How did I roll the highest?
Yeah, exactly.
I have a +0.
I also have +0.
I think we might... it's pretty... You know, I have a +0 as well.
I rolled a 5.
I also rolled a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
I guess I'm gonna see if there's anything, like, trapped, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, how are you...
Well, I mean, I guess, like, there might be something on the floor or the ropes.
Okay, so... So there's different basic actions that you're doing.
Yeah,
So I guess you're, like, doing the seek action. If you're using the seek action to look for things including doors, hazards, you search at 10 feet in front of you. Make a perception check, Andy.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my little fairies to give me fucking bonus to this.
Okay.
What
And I roll for the stealth DC of any undetected or hidden thing.
Except +5.
Okay. And then which tunnel are you looking into? Left or
The
right?
one on the right.
Right one? Alright, then I'll move you up because it's only stuff 10 feet from me.
I got an 11.
Doesn't look like there's any traps.
Okay.
It looks like it's ropes that are literally nailed into the wall.
Okay.
Like, they have like big batons that they've just used to nail ropes to the wall. It is very, it clearly looks like a rope course.
Okay. Okay.
Like it looks like it's meant just to make the hallway less convenient for people that aren't goblins to go down.
Okay.
Because there's a nice tunnel sort of at the bottom of the ropes that's just tall enough for like a small creature to run down through if they like, you know, ducked their head a little bit.
Well then,
Or for like a medium creature to crawl through.
Then, I'm gonna light a torch.
Alright, you light a
I have
torch.
a torch.
Alright, you light your torch. We'll say that's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up is Regis. Alright, Regis,
God,
there's a bunch of rope just over the top of your head in these tunnels. And you can see down the tunnels, you can see like the light of a campfire down either tunnel.
Hmm.
And then I've removed the stuff that's in there, so.
Because we haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you go to the first person, you can sort of get an idea.
Hmm. I'll just go down this.
Yeah.
This one. And then I'll take, Oh god, it's not, it's, oop. Oh god, I can only move 20. No.
20 per action.
Yeah,
I
I'll
would
move.
basically count it the action starting once you enter into the building.
So
Move the rock, so
I'll do 40, and then when I get to 40, he'll silently have drawn his little katana, his tiny one.
all right.
That
Go ahead and make me sneak. I believe it's stealth. It's called a hide check, I think. Yeah, or hide or.
Yeah, 20.
Oh wow! Yeah, you Regis just silently steps across the smooth stone and makes no noise as you walk across it.
Yeah, halfling's really fucking good at that.
Just a
hiding
question.
thing.
Isn't stealth a secret skill?
Yeah, but I'm not too worried about that right now.
I was just genuinely curious.
Yeah. I think it can be. A lot of the secret things are if I like decide that. So like if you guys don't know they're there, but you guys know the goblins are there, so it's not as big a deal if you know. Like it's more. I think they're in the different type. There's like the different types of sections we're in. I forget. There's exploration and encounter, and I'm probably gonna do more of the stealth rolls in like encounter. Not encounter, in exploration than encounter, because that makes more sense to me. Because exploration is more of the roleplay one, where not knowing what your roles did affects your character choices a bit more. Whereas encounter, it's more of a game play moment there, where it's like the rules are more like knowing that stuff affects things.
Okay.
But that might, I think it's gonna be on a case by case basis. But yeah.
Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Next, it's Orblo.
Alright. So Shendi's looking for traps. Regis is crawling under the... Well, just walking under. I'm gonna allow Regis to continue to have that art of surprise just in case, just because the small I'm not gonna be triggering anything.
Yeah.
So I'll move up here.
So I'm also only going to count your movement once you start going into the building, so you don't have to worry about like getting to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk up and honestly, so it's pretty clear that you can see the strings like mounted to the wall.
Oh yeah, they're not even like string. It's like full on rope, like an inch, like inch thick rope.
Oh my god!
Across, like this is very much like a goblin tried to make a tripwire, right? But their idea of a tripwire was, a rope that trips you.
God, that's such a waste of rope. Alright. Woglow is, so it's small enough to crawl under, is what you said?
Yeah, like, if you're a medium-sized creature, you'd have to get down and, like, crawl if you want to, like, move through it without having to do anything else. Like, it would, either way, like, you can walk through, but it's going to also just, basically count as twice, like, difficult terrain, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And then same
you know what? I have acrobatics. Can I try to do some acrobatics to go through?
Yeah. I'll just say that, like, if you fail the acrobatics, you'll trip and you might make some noise. We'll roll and see what happens. Like, if you fail acrobatics, then we'll roll and see if you make enough noise to alert anybody.
Fuck it. Cool. 24.
Oh. Yeah. No. I'll let you move as if the ropes aren't there with that kind of acrobatic check.
All right.
Turns out the spider's really good at moving through the rope obstacle course.
Hmm.
Who would have guessed?
And then this is what, 10 feet per.
It's just remove the dot.
Yeah, 10 feet per.
Yeah. Build the whole town to scale.
As I agilely nimble and weave through this web of string. This terrible, shoddy little web.
The goblins will not catch you in there. Alright, next up, Coco.
Alright, you said if we were to crawl, it would basically be treating it as...
Yep, or you can make an acrobatics check and try and move through. And I would just treat it as like a hard check of DC 15.
Alright, hold on, let me just calculate let me just check what my movement speed would be if I use all my actions to move.
Times 3.
Yep,
75 or 90, depending on your speed.
Alright, I move... There.
Alright. Alright, everybody's just gonna sneak it in. Hatu.
Yo.
Your turn.
Actually behind you.
Is it good? I was gonna ask, like, how tight do these ropes look? Like, are they like really taut, or are they just?
Yeah. They look like they're pretty well in place. Like, you're not gonna be able to just walk through them easily. They're, nailed into the walls with ton.
That said, you just thought you gave me an idea for something even worse. These aren't fully taut ropes; they're a little bit loose, so you get caught in them.
No, the goblins aren't that smart, unfortunately. They put them up, and they wanted you to trip on them, and that meant they had to be nice and tight,
Mm-hmm.
I was just checking to see if I cut through them to make it a little easier to pass.
I mean, yeah, you could cut through them. That doesn't matter,
I was worried about how. Well, I was worried if it's really taut, it might make a loud snap if I cut it. Like when.
I mean, if you're cutting through stuff, it's gonna make some noise just from like the action of cutting things.
Fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna get myself ready because I know we're gonna get into combat. So I'm just gonna stand at the entrance for a minute, cast Fleet Step on myself, and go into my Cascade.
Okay.
So
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll catch up with you guys next time.
Yeah, because you move plenty fast.
Oh,
right,
dude,
Akina.
I'm quick as fuck.
Kina.
I wanna try an acrobatics through. Which tunnels is everybody going down? Oh, are we splitting?
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
Well, it looks like 3 on the left, 3 on the right. I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try acrobatics through. I'll make a check for that.
Yep. DC 15.
Oh, that's
Alright.
a 26.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
a critical success. So yeah.
And that takes an action, right? One of my
yeah.
3. All right.
One of
So
your
I've got
3,
2
but
for
it's-
movement.
yeah. And since it's a critical success, I just make it so it doesn't take any of your movement.
Wait. How's it a
got a
critical
te-
success?
Because you got 10 above the success
Oh.
check. That's
Okay.
yeah. In 2E, anything that is 10 above is a critical success,
That's
including
pretty sick.
attacks, action, any kind of.
So wait, what was
check.
the benefit of that?
It's not going to cost you an action to do that. It's just
Oh,
free for that.
Shit.
So you just get your full movement.
Sick. All right, I'm here.
And then also with checks, anything that is 10 below is a critical failure.
That makes sense.
So it's a really good. I really like it. Gives some dynamic levels of failure.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. The spider and the cat nimbly jumping around. The D. You watch as your friends just kind of like jump and skitter through the ropes in front of you, seemingly unaffected.
Yeah, I was just gonna burn the ropes.
Okay, you're gonna start burning ropes.
Yeah, as I go. I mean, I figure.
You're holding your
it'll
torch up
be-
and just starting to burn them.
Yeah, as I walk, I might
Okay.
as well.
Don't
The trees.
ropes take a while to burn, right? Also, yeah, don't start
They-
fires near our peach tree.
Well, no, I mean it's gonna be pretty far.
They're
away.
they're a reasonable distance away from they're good
Okay.
60 feet away, and it's just some rope, so they catch pretty easily and they burn.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, I
just
guess
starting
these
fire.
goblins would have pretty worn ropes, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty old, pretty shoddy, dry
Raggy.
ropes.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah, they're gonna
take
burn.
good care of them.
Yeah, I mean, I figured when we.
So you're just
come
setting them
back-
on fire behind you as you go through.
Yeah.
Okay, so move yourself forward. That won't even take like an action or anything for you to do, because that's just you lit your torch last turn, so you're just holding the
Yeah.
torch out and burning them
Yeah.
as you go by.
I
So that
planned. Okay.
everything just starts being toasty. All right, Regis, it's your turn.
Who's behind me? Coco?
Yeah, Coco's behind you, and then farther back you can see Hantu like basically powering up at the entrance.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, turn back to Kiki, and point to the left or to the right.
So as you step right there, you do see some stuff, and I'll put them down so you can see it. Right here, you see that, and then you would also be able to see that, and that, and probably this as well. There you go. Yes, you can see into that room from where you're at.
Oh god,
So you can
damn.
see there.
Where the hell did they get a goat?
That's
Hey,
the
too bad.
only. That's the drinking source. They drink the goat's milk, dude.
And
Dude,
you
we
see
have
this
a goat
goblin
now.
Is taking the peaches from the rat. You see, there's a bunch of rats, and they all have peaches, and the goblin.
The trained rat.
Oh,
taking
fuck.
one peach from each rat, and then giving them another. He's basically cutting each peach that they brought in half, and then giving them half of the peach, and then throwing the
Oh, we're
other
gonna-
half of the peach into the basket.
I hate how well organized this is. It almost makes me feel bad.
Bad?
Yeah, it's we couldn't work together with these goblins. Instead, they gotta steal from us.
So make me one more stealth check, Regis. But also give yourself an extra hero point.
Oh right, I have 2.
Stealth. Yeah. Because you get everybody gets 1 hero point at the beginning of the day. You're refreshed at 1. And so I'm giving
12. That's 16.
16. All right, let me roll for the rats. They have a +5. So we'll see if the rats notice you as you come around the corner.
Good chance that they do.
Yeah. The rats notice you and like are just kind of like looking at you confused. They don't react in any way, but like these 2 rats are like looking at you confused. And then I'll roll on when it gets to the goblin's turn. Well, when it gets
I have
roll to
one.
See if the goblin notices that rat. Notice. No. So they don't know yet. The rats know.
So as
trained.
it is just somatic. So there's gonna, because it is just somatic, I can use one of my abilities as a champion to just become thorny.
That's
okay.
You just have thorns all of a sudden?
Yeah, it basically, what's the exact verbiage? Vibrant thorns. Under 2E, it basically, whenever, basically it's a defensive thing. Your body sprouts a coat of brambly thorns that harms those who strike you and thrives on life magic. Adjacent creatures that hit you with a melee attack, as well as creatures that you hit with unarmed attack, take 1 piercing damage, and each time they attack, they do. If you cast any positive spells, the damage from your thorns increases to 1d6 until your next turn.
All right.
Damn.
So yeah, the rats see you, and then you get spiky. So we'll let everybody basically what's gonna happen is everybody will get to do their through this turn, and then the goblins are gonna probably notice after that point because the rats are gonna freak out about the thorn person.
It's not like we were actually. Nope, that's it.
All right, Orblo.
We weren't getting much of a chance to do anything, anyways. When it comes to that, still.
Yeah. You'd be able to get to like this corner and then see the rats over here, but the rats are very clearly looking, in this direction when you get to there. They're not looking at you.
Yeah, I'll get to that corner.
All right.
That's move action, and then Alice, were you able to use the Quicksilver mutagen I gave you last time? Usefully in the session 0.
Yeah, it was pretty useful. I liked it.
Alright, I'll pull one out and like kind of hold it for you, and I'll take one myself, to be honest.
Sick.
Yep. And that'll take both my actions, I believe. One for triggering myself, and the other one kind of handing it to Akina when she walks by.
All right.
As I kind of like stick my head out, look at them, go back around to the like edge of the corner, motion that there's rats there, and kind of wait.
All right, Coco, it's your turn.
I'll walk up to here. Yeah, that's all my actions.
All right. Alright, let's see. Oh, that means now it's Hantu's turn.
All right. So you said this was like difficult terrain to move through these things?
Yes. It would basically cost you, you double your move to move.
Okay, so instead of 60, it's 30. So 1 action would get me here. 2 actions get me 1 there. 3 actions would get me right there. Alright.
Oh yeah, you have insane movement speed as your I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm quick. I am speed. And I'm not even fully powered yet. But yeah, that's my turn. I'm just gonna use all my actions to move.
Alright.
Just fucking bobbing and weaving through these fucking ropes like a snake. Yes, I am a snake.
Okay, so that means it's now Akina's turn.
Alright. So do I need to make another acrobatics check to get through this?
No.
I mean, I guess.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just count 1 success as enough for you guys to do stuff. Especially since you both like critically succeed.
Yeah, I guess I'll come up to here and take the mutagen and take it. I'll use it for all my actions. How much health does that take?
It takes 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it gives me a +1 to attack.
Yeah. Oh god, I can't even. Let me. I can zoom in any closer to this. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. And now it'll be the goblins' turns. As they begin to realize, oh wait, what are the rats upset about? Oh, Alice, can you skip the song?
Oh yeah.
There you go, Alice. It gives you a few other things as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. Wow.
Important
goblin
plus
looks-
5 feet movement speed.
So let's see, this goblin looks up from
I-
fire.
I love this is just
Yeah?
the Monster Hunter soundtrack.
I know it's so good.
The soundtrack's perfect.
It really
Monster
is.
Hunter Rise soundtrack is perfect for this. And he'll move 2 over to get to here. That was close. He comes over to see what the hubbub is for the rats, and he sees y'all coming down the hallway.
We've blocked off all of the exits that we know about, by the way.
Yeah.
We've got them kind of cornered.
No, I don't think so.
And let's see, he's going to... in his panic, he's just gonna cast Grease!
Wait, what?
What?
It's okay.
Yeah, he's gonna cast Grease!
I just like to imagine he just goes. It's a spellcaster.
Panics, he's like, ah! And he just greases up with this little square here. Alright. And then I'll put grease in the sort of in the voice channel so you guys can get an idea of what it does specifically. There you go.
Yeah,
Grease,
because I'm gonna.
makes the area in it like all greasy, and you have to like make a reflex or acrobatics and you move through it, or you just kind of fall over. It just makes it slippery.
Well, that is 20 feet. 20 feet.
4 contiguous 5-foot squares.
Okay.
Range 30 feet.
But I thought
So yeah,
one
4
was 10.
What?
Oh.
These are 10-foot squares, right?
It'd be like half the size.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
4 or 5 foot
it's
square.
fine. Honestly, I feel like the grid's a good size, to be honest.
There you go. So let me get this proper. There you go. Forgot that it was not 5-foot squares. There, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 contiguous squares. It's a greasy line.
The grease line.
Alright. Yep. And that's his turn. Now the Goblin Warrior. Goblin Warriors, forgive me. I just have them all go at once. He looks to see, oh! That's no good. And he pulls out his little short bow, and he's just gonna shoot at you 3 times. Alright, so that's an 18.
Hits.
A minus 5, a 19.
Hits.
And then an 8.
Miss.
Alright, so 2 hits. Which is... What's it got? D6? Alright. So that's 2d6. Cat, sit down, please. So 7 piercing. And then that's it. That's that one. That guy moves. This
7
guy
total?
Yeah, 7. This guy has to hop down off his little box. Well, actually, this guy, I think he actually, now that like noise would look up and be like, uh-oh. You guys are how far away? 100? No, it's not right.
It's
This is not the
21.
right size. So now 1 is 5. Okay, yeah, 1 is 5 now. So that'd be half of that. So that'd be 120. So it'd be 60 feet. 60 feet away. What is the range on your little bow?
Gotta be at
60
least
feet.
that much.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna shoot at Akina twice and then hop down with his last one. Oh.
Damn.
What's your AC?
Hang on, I'm pulling it up.
His
It's.
first one is a 26.
I mean, you definitely hit.
Well, no, I need to know because 10 above is a critical
Oh, yeah,
success. Yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah. So it's a 16 and then a 21. I mean, a 26 and then a 21.
Where the fuck is the AC on that? Oh, there it is. It's 19.
19. Okay, so nope, neither of those are criticals. So yeah, he shoots twice. So let me roll his damage, and then he just hops down. It takes his full movement to get down off the big basket of rocks. 8 piercing. Alright. And then I need to move these back over here. Yeah, they're these beds. Alright. They begin to hear some noise and some commotion, so they get up, they start waking up. Now the rat.
We've awoken the hive!
Yeah, the rats.
Oh, I wasn't talking about them.
Now, I have run into a small problem of that the Goblin Pyro did not make the wisest combat. And I must now roll for the rats as they run through the grease.
Oh.
Okay, they give it. The rats do have a +5 to their acrobatics. What is this guy's save is a 16. So the rats need to make 16 up, and then I'll just roll for all 5 of them. So 2 fail, and the other 3 get through. Okay. So this guy would make it through. And the next closest one, he fails. The next one, he
Lost a
fails.
marker and I'm sad.
Then this one makes it through. Oh,
Actually gonna.
oh, yeah, oh, and then this one makes. But the only one of them is close enough to be able to actually have an attack left over after all that. So I'll just have the first one that moves through make a bite. Nope, that's a critical failure. But not, yeah. So, but there's nothing that really happens because he tries to bite and he fails. Wow. Great job, Brad. All right, D.
Yeah.
You hear you see this goblin, you know, shoot some arrows at your friends, then hop down off the basket, and you hear a bunch of squeaking and thudding noises.
Yeah. So, let's see. Can I move then? 75 feet and do something else, or
How much is your movement?
25?
Then you could move 75, but then not doing anything else, because 25 per action, and you have 3 actions.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. This guy, Goblin Warrior.
Yes, you can see this guy. He is 100 feet away, 105. Gonna put the grid back up to its normal size for
I'm
measurements.
just gonna move my 75 feet then.
All right.
Oh, wait, you altered the grid.
So it's just the correct number now.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, it wasn't the correct?
No. So now it'll be the correct number. So now 75 would be right here.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I was just putting the grid. I changed it to help me do the grease.
Okay, that's fine. I'm done.
You're all done? Okay. Regis. There are 3 rats in front of you.
Well,
And they're as big as you, or even slightly bigger.
make some really good targets. Oop, that's still bright. Let me turn that off. Sorry, I'm looking for my silver pin and I can't find it. Let me. I know we changed it recently. Was +8 to hit for the. I don't even remember what it was. It was just a small finesse katana.
Yep.
Okay, so first hit. 8 plus 16.
I believe that'll hit.
And I believe that was a D6. And I have no straight, so that's 6 damage.
Alright, 6 damage.
Second hit. 8, 16 again, -5. 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
They have an AC of 15.
Okay. Rolling higher. 18 plus 8, that's 20.
So minus 10, so that would come plus
16 again.
16 hits. They have an AC of 15, so.
God. D6. There we go. That's 2 damage. So that
That's
whichever one
exactly enough to kill the first of the big rats.
First blood.
All right, giant rat number 1 is dead. All right.
That is my turn.
Arbla.
Alright.
You're the squeaking and dying shrills of rats in the hallway over.
Alice, you do sneak attacks, right?
Nope. I'm a swashbuckler.
Dex to damage.
Yeah.
Although I gotta be real, you know, I'm wondering if Rogue is just a better swashbuckler.
Well, alright. I asked because I have a thing that can make people flat-footed with a bomb instead of just doing a bit more damage. But I'll just do a bit more damage for now. And then, Andy, are you fine taking this person, or do you want some back?
Yeah, I can take that person.
Alright, then yeah, I'll go over here. I'm wondering why there's a ruler on in the TGO. Can you move your thing? Yeah, Orla's gonna run up along the wall. Get right here. If I measured this right, should be.
Oh no.
Does Orblo have a fireball at level?
He's about to
2?
pipe bomb those rats.
It's
Do you have
probably
something
something like
flammable?
acid.
Little
It's
act
probably
of
acid.
degree.
Well,
Yeah.
I could have handed my torch to you while I walked past.
Well, he doesn't
No
need a
need.
bomb.
Absolutely no
Oh, yeah,
need.
the bomb.
Absolutely no.
Bomb.
As the
He's
two
an alchemist,
rats that
he's
are
great.
playing in the pile of grease, I'm gonna
Oh.
yoink an alchemist fire at one of them.
Oh, it's
Alright.
even worse.
That's not good because they're in Greece as well. So
Oof. Poor guys.
So this is a +5. Right, that's the. +6. That's a 19.
19 hits.
Hmm. And what? 1d8 plus 1 persistent fire damage.
So that
And
just
1
hits
fire.
both.
Oh,
splash.
these rats are almost guaranteed to die.
Yeah. So, they take 6, actually 7. 7 fire damage. Well, one of them takes 7, the other one takes 1. And at the end of that rat's turn, it has 1 persistent fire damage, so it'll take.
Wait, so one takes 7 and the other one just takes 1. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. They don't do
And
mass AoE like that up until later levels.
Gotcha. That makes sense. But you do just set them all on fire, even though
Mhm.
like only one takes the explosion, the rest are set on.
Now, would you rather be the rat that dies instantly or the rat that dies next turn?
fire.
Next
This
turn.
one round-
No, instantly.
Because it's at the is it the beginning of their turn that they take the.
I believe it's the end, and they need
The
and
end
they
of it?
can make a save to try to stop it. DC
Okay.
15.
This rat's gonna be rolling around in the stones,
What?
flailing desperately to put the fire, and then it dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also there's now a grease fire.
It's true. There is now.
A grease alchemist fire.
It's just
Yeah.
like green flames.
I'm not gonna lie. That if you hadn't set that on fire, that's what the goblin would do. So, it's,
Yeah.
it's very good.
What is it? So yeah, that was the first action, and then for the second,
Oh fuck! Why not?
you know what? I'm gonna throw a blight bomb at the alchemist.
At the chef,
the firekeeper,
the
the
chef.
grease man.
Yeah, the goblin
Yeah.
chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
chef.
an 11 hit?
No, an 11 does not hit.
Alright.
He has an AC of 17.
That's fine. It misses, but they still get covered in the volatile toxic chemicals that rot flesh. As it misses, he gets 1 poison splash damage.
All right.
As
-1 on
he's
down.
covered in generic mystery goo that sizzles your flesh.
All right.
Everyone loves generic
He
mystery.
just starts screaming.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it's your turn. All right, Coco.
Albie, can you please
What's
move your
Koji
hand
up
for a
to?
second?
Oh, sorry.
You're
Thank
good.
you.
You
I
can-
couldn't tell where I was. Alright. There's a rat in front of me that I can shoot with a thing.
Yeah, with your new short bow.
Actually, I can't use the short bow.
You can't use the short bow.
No, it's a... The short bow is a martial weapon. I can only use simple weapon.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
That's okay. I've got this divine lance that I can do instead.
Okay, that's better than the sling.
Well, actually, you know what?
Sling
Oh no,
better.
it's fine. It'll still kill. All right, let me roll the hit. That'll hit. That's 26.
Yeah, that is it, and that against the giant rat is a critical hit.
That's like. Oh, do I roll twice?
You
or
double
just
the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
You double the damage.
So
That's
that's
including modifiers.
Yeah, that's a 6. That's 12 damage.
Well, the rat's dead. Yeah, you annihilate rat number 2.
All right, then I'm just going to walk up for the remainder of my stuff. Finally free of the rope.
You're free of the rope.
And that's my turn.
Hantu.
So there's still one living rat.
There's 3 living rats, but 2 of them are squealing and on fire.
Oh, those poor creatures. I'm going to use one action to shoot my bow. I'm going to use my one action to shoot my bow at that rat in front of me.
Okay.
Right there. That should be well within range.
It is. It is indeed well within range. 40.
Okay. That is a 21.
21 hits.
All right. And a D6 of damage. 4 piercing.
All right, 4 piercing.
And
I'm gonna remove these fires because they're flickering.
yeah, I could make one more. I could make one more attack on it. You know, I'll do one more attack at this thing. Just try and put it out of its misery.
All right.
That's a plus 0, so that's a 7.
A 7 does not hit.
Unfortunate. In that case, I will use my last action to get up here.
Wait, what were you attacking?
This little rat. Yeah, I like right here. I should have had line of sight of it.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. You're able to see it. It's bigger than Regis, and Regis was what was in front of it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll move up here. That's my last action, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. Akina.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use 2 actions to run.
Yeah.
But I can attack one. So I'm gonna try to attack this
16.
warrior. Hey,
That
I got a
hits.
24. Alright.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Hey, it's 6 damage.
That's dead.
Fuck yeah.
You run up and just slice that goblin in half.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Alright. That means it's the goblin chef's turn. Man, it is a bad time to be the goblin chef. You just ran up and slashed his friend in half. He just screams, turns, raises his hands to you. Yeah, pretty much. Make a reflex save for me. DC 16.
Oh! Your thing helps with this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll give it a roll. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So he raises his hands up and flames scorch out. Akina just takes a
Well,
step to the side.
that's like a. Oh my god. That's a 29, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus
You just
Christ.
you literally just sidestep his like burning hand. You know, just that 15-foot cone of flame scorches out, and you just completely sidestep it. He panics at that. What else can he do? Let's see. He can start running this way.
Yeah, you can start running.
Yeah, he just you sidestep the fire and he turns and runs. All right. Let's see. All right. This goblin mounts the goat and begins to ride this way.
Oh, go mount. What? I have an idea for
Other
this.
goblin warriors begin to see where's. Oh man, oh, that's kind of perfect. Get all of them here, and then this guy can move another 30. These two another 60. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, these boys just all line up and draw their bows.
Oh shit, they've got a firing line.
And then it's the rat's turn. First things first, I have to try and make the two rats that are on fire not be on fire, because they're rats and that's what they would do. What kind of save is
It's
it?
a DC 15 flat check. I'm actually looking it up. So, did you
flat,
roll a
you don't get
15?
Yeah.
No? Wow.
You
Nope,
do not
yep.
put out the persistent damage.
Alright, so, that's an action and they fail.
Oh, no. The persistent damage is just at the end of their turn. Like, that's just the check.
Oh, okay, so they just check and then they still have their turn.
Yeah.
So they just okay.
Now, if they want to put in,
Get
like,
one more
use an
hit in
action...
per time.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can use an action to douse the flames, though.
Oh yeah, they're gonna spend their turn just rolling around, screaming and squeaking on the ground to put the fire out. Do I have to
They'll
roll
put the
that?
fire out, man.
Okay, yeah, that's what they spend their turn doing. Just all three actions.
God, I hope I
rolling
didn't have
and
another
squeaking.
alchemist flask or something.
Oh my god.
They're rats. All right, D.
Yeah, I am going to.
Screaming rats in the corner, screaming goblin coming around the. You know, you hear him running in your direction.
Wait,
Goblin in front of
which
you.
Goblin? Yeah.
You hear a goblin screaming over here.
Oh,
You see
okay.
this goblin kind of side-eyeing his buddy who's screaming and running this direction. They're looking at you.
I'm going to. How far
You're the
away
least
is
scary
that
thing in
guy?
here. This guy in front of
They
you.
don't know.
Oh.
They don't
This guy
know.
in front of you he's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Does he know?
He does not know.
I am going to.
She's the little fox shrine girl. She doesn't look that scary.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Harm on you,
Okay.
Goblin Warrior.
Do I make any kind of rolls, or is that one that you roll?
Yeah, I cast harm. Fuck.
Yeah, you get a
Shit.
fortitude save of 8.
I don't think goblins are
Okay.
good at that.
The goblin has to get a 13 up. He has
Jesus
a plus
Christ.
5.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Guys, this encounter on the encounter builder was like like
Deadly.
an in between. It was like half a stage below deadly, so it was in between like moderate and like dangerous, right?
It all comes down to the rolls.
Yeah, and it's just I was like worried that I might have put too many creatures in here for like the action economy. No, not at all. Anyway, you guys. Pathfinder 2E is really like the player characters are very strong, and I like it.
So yeah, I do 1d8 to him. Although
This guy's
Alright.
fucked. This guy's about to get
It's
like this
you
man's
made a
face
critical
is about to
failure.
melt off.
Does it have anything for critical failures?
No, it doesn't say if you critical fail, but I'm sure there's some.
I'll go look and
rule.
see while you roll.
Yeah.
I could have sworn if you
got a
critically
one.
fail to save, you take double damage anyway.
I think that makes sense to me as well.
Oh yeah. If he critical fails, then he no, that's another one. Yeah. No, I rolled horrible. So if he takes double damage, then his damage.
Oh
Four?
yeah, that's an
4.
ouchie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast shield.
Okay. Yeah, he almost, that does half his life. He looks at you with a little bit of panic in his eyes. He's starting to freak out. He just came for the peaches. He didn't come.
Face
to
is a
die.
little more disintegrated than it was before.
Yeah. Regis, it's your turn. There's now a fire in between you and the other rats, and just one big rat here. Everything's nice and lit up now, though.
Oh wait, fuck, where am I? No, that's death. Regis is gonna try to shank the rat.
The big rat? Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, the rat's not looking too good, so shanking it's probably a good idea.
Okay. First attack. 8 plus 6 plus 8 is 16.
That'll hit.
I'm rolling a lot of 8s today. Not gonna be good when it comes to the goblin. That's 2 damage.
Alright. He's just barely alive, because rats have more health than goblins, by the way.
That doesn't
Okay.
shock me.
That's
too
pretty
much.
funny.
19 plus
Oh.
8 minus 5.
That's, yeah. That's
22.
22. That is not a crit, but it's still a lot.
Pretty good. I mean, it hits. You're probably gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you do 2 damage, the rat is dead.
Nope. No. Fuck.
So 1 hit point left.
Okay, come on. Don't fuck me.
Natural 20.
10 plus 8 is 18. No! I don't hit.
You left this rat at 1.
Did you not get like an additional Did you not get any additional damage for your weapon?
No,
I don't
no,
have
it isn't
strength.
Finesse. Yeah, it isn't
Yeah, that's
finesse.
not a. Oh yeah, that's great.
He's
'cause
got a
strength
finesse
people
weapon, but he
hit.
doesn't have strength. Yeah. So he hits with his dex, but he doesn't do any extra damage. That's the trade-off. You get armor instead of extra damage with dex. All right, Orblo.
Oh fuck. Do I have nothing? Has that rat not hit me at all?
I mean, he's been busy trying to not be on fire.
Fair. I'm so pissed. I just rolled
And he
shit.
whiffed all of his attacks as well, so.
Orblo's just gonna
He's doing
approach
a good
forward,
job.
and he sees the goat.
You got
I have an
the goat
idea.
with the
I have an
goblin
idea
on
for the
back
goat.
of it.
Oh,
So there, you see, there's the chef here, and then there's a goat. A goblin
What were
riding
you
a
gonna
goat
do to the
here.
goat?
I was gonna throw an alchemist fire at the goblin warrior and then splash the goat with some fire.
No,
I was-
don't kill
I
the
wanted
goat.
to take
Don't
the
kill.
goat.
Why would
Yeah.
you kill the
No,
goat?
the goat.
I wanted
Don't
to
kill the goat.
Okay.
Kill the goblin. Take the cannoli.
Okay.
That is a valuable resource to us.
We want that
That is
goat.
milk,
Farm
yeah.
animal. Oh, that's helpful. Guys, imagine.
Is it a female goat? Is it a milk goat?
You don't know. I mean,
We
yeah,
need
it's a
to
milk
get-
goat. Yes, Andy is indeed a
Oh.
female goat. You can see that the goblin had a bucket over there that he was milking the goat with when you guys
We
arrived.
need to get another goat, and then we can have livestock.
Honestly,
Listen,
I'm,
But I have an
my
idea. I
to
have an
hit
idea.
with the
for
sling
warrior.
is better, so I'm just gonna do 2 attacks with the sling.
If you want to sling him,
All right.
Now-
You sling
now
the
hear me
goblin on
out.
the goat.
Yeah.
hear me out. I'm
All
gonna be
right.
gone for the next 2 sessions. Why does it if we save the goat, Regis just goes on a little solo journey to go grab another
try
one
to find
from
another
the-
mountain goat.
Yeah,
Alright.
I like this.
I like this idea. Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have that. All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hello?
Knocked out 2 stones.
God damn
Here's
it.
2 holes.
This is why I hate
What?
Wi-Fi, dude. Wi-Fi keeps on shooting my latency up to like 100 all the time. Like, making it so I'm like nearly disconnected. But
roll that damage, because you'll hit with both those, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
As long as you have a +6 on the second
Yeah, I have a +7.
one. Yeah, then yeah.
This fucker's about to die from 2 rocks.
5 damage.
Oh,
The
he's
most
just
primitive
barely
weapon.
alive with 1 health. Just, I will say though, you knock him off, like, yeah, hit him in the head. The first one throws him off balance, knocks him off. He's no longer on the go.
Get off the goat. Our goat.
My goat now. You steal my peaches, I steal your goat.
No, you steal our peaches. We steal your lives and
All
your
right,
game.
Koji.
Fuck you.
Where's...
I'm trying to think about what to do about this situation down here.
What was the name of the sword that,
Oh, it's a Flissa. If you scroll up in the voice channel a little bit, you'll find it. It's, I can actually...
No, I found it.
Yeah, I posted the page link for you.
Okay, I'm just seeing if there's any sort of...
Because that also gets the -4 instead of -5, -8, and...
Oh, wait, that's only on a crit. It does bleed damage, I forgot about that. I need to...
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to... I just have to take a chance with this.
Alright, move your first 30 feet out into that hallway for me.
Oh,
'Cause
no.
They're gonna, they prepped an action, and it would trigger on you
Alright.
stepping out. Yeah, they all 3 let loose as you barrel around the corner. They knew
Oh,
there was someone
fuck.
over there, and you come out, and so they all just fire. They each get 1 shot. Alright, so they get a +8, so 13, 17, 16.
All miss.
All miss? Alright.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is
They
baller.
fire. Koshi swirls around the corner, runs up to a goblin, and I imagine you're just gonna fucking bash him on the head with something.
I can't get close enough for a spell. Yeah, because it's 30 feet and it costs 2 actions.
Why does it cost? Oh, your spell costs 2 actions. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
The sling's never been proven wrong.
I'll
It's
hit him with
true.
the sling. I'll hit
Yeah.
number 3 with the sling.
You get, yeah, you can do 2 slings.
Well, I need to use the other one to reload the sling.
Oh, that's right, because the sling sucks. That's right.
That's a 23.
Yeah, that hits. If you roll
The
a 6,
sling.
you kill the goblin.
The sling does a 1d6.
Come on.
If you get a 6, you'll kill him.
Come on, sling.
Fuck.
Oh, I reload the sling.
Real
My last action.
You reload the sling. Alright,
But we
Haku.
can I just talk about the fact that we're fucking monsters rampaging through this goblin cave, just hucking rocks at their heads, and we keep hitting them.
I guess we're trained.
We
Well,
are
yeah,
literally.
yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
okay, I want you to think about these Peach Mountain, like, people. What are they doing for fun in their spare time? They got rocks and probably things they want to hit.
We shoot
Do you
womp
Do you
rats
think
for fun.
we have
Yeah.
like biannual sling
There's a
competition?
reason why there's no rats in the neighborhood.
It's why Regis saw the rat and was like, "That's not meant to be here. We got rid of you. Why are you here?"
We're like
Alright,
that one
Please
city
go,
in
bud.
British Columbia that
Whose turn is it?
has
Oh,
no rat
it's your turn,
problems at
Haku.
all.
Oh, okay. So if I remember correctly, it's an action to stow a weapon and an action to draw a weapon, right?
Yeah, to do, yes, but yeah, it's 1 action to do that, to like switch your weapons.
Okay.
You basically just like switched out.
Okay, so it's not 2 actions in total. It's just 1 action.
Let me just check. But
Then I remember Pathfinder's rules are different.
yeah, let me go check because action. The table exists here, and has, oh, here we go. Is the interact action. And so I think interact is probably only one.
I was going to say, I know dropping an item's always a free action.
Yeah.
Yes, but maybe I don't always.
Interact, manipulate, you use your hands. Yeah, it's one action. It is. Interact is considered one. So I would say, yeah, there you go.
So stowing my bow and pulling out my weapon, my other weapon is only one action. Okay.
Yeah, because you're basically using one hand to do it, the other hand to do the other. Like you're one hand, your non-dominant hand stows your bow under your back, and then the other one just grabs the sword and pulls it out.
Awesome. So I'll do that, and I'm not in difficult terrain anymore, right?
Nope. It's just on the other side of those ropes.
Okay.
I do like that they were like, it's just an interact action. Do this. Cost this. All. I like that.
Okay. I'll be a bit of distraction for you, buddy. And I'm just gonna fucking come around the corner with my fucking sword drawn and try to slash their necks.
Yeah, you've got the movement with your speedy movement, so you get one attack, right?
Mm-hmm. That's my last action.
Right. And which one are you gonna swing at?
The one in the
Goblin,
middle.
Middle one? Alright. Oh,
that is a +8.
That just misses.
Damn. Well, shoot.
That's very close, though.
Damn, man. Feels bad.
Akira.
Okay. Do you, Timber? Did you want to finish off the warrior?
Yeah, I was gonna hit him with a sling, to be honest.
The chef is still just running and screaming.
Can I see the chef from here?
You saw him go around the edge of the basket, so you know he's just move. You can see him just there, so you'd have to move to go.
I gotta move.
Was,
son of a bitch.
It's only one action to move there.
Yeah, I'll move. I want to do something else, but I'll move.
This is how Count's gonna play with us now. It's the micro uses of the action economy.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna start swinging.
This is how I play my monsters, and now you guys play the same way I play monsters.
Okay, so is it -5 for each attack, or for each successive attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is like
unless
3.5.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Unless you have a special.
Perfect. It's simple. It's really simple. All right. So that is a 22 and a 22.
They both hit.
Not a 22, actually. Hang on. I did some math wrong. It's a 22 and a 20.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
Okay.
He has a. This goblin has 17 armor. So.
That's 8 damage.
Alright, let me see how much health. Okay, he's still alive. But he's hurt.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Goblin Chef. Alright, let me just turn this. I have to turn the grid back on for myself real quick.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
He's gonna grease again. Maybe a reflex save, Akira.
Alright. This could end poorly for me. Oh, but it won't. That's a 25.
Oh my, yeah, you're unaffected by the grease. Alright, greases those up. And then
this goblin chef has tried everything to lose me, but he can't.
60 feet, he's just gonna run over here. And then he carries, and then there's Shen right there.
I cannot imagine how fucking horrified this fucking chef is.
They were just eating peaches, you know.
Where'd you get those peaches, huh? Where'd you get those peaches?
Yeah.
Back when Hammurabi invented the fucking laws, you know what you got for getting the fucking peach?
maybe
You got
these
your hand
goblins-
cut off.
I mean, maybe if these goblins were cool, maybe if they were chill, they could join our little village and actually be productive. But no, they want to steal and thieve like conniving little greasy rats.
All right, so the
And you'll be
first-
put down just like those rats with a sling.
90 feet. This goblin runs over at you. I'll do the one that's
Goblin's
thinking
last stand.
It's 2 attacks against Shen.
Whoa. I should just rename her Di-Shen because I used the Chinese naming where the family name.
Well, the first one is a nat 20, so that definitely hits. And the second one is a 13. What's your AC?
The 13 doesn't hit.
13 doesn't hit? Alright, so it's just like it does it have anything fancy for... Nope. Alright, so it's just 1d6, 2. Let's see. 6 slashing. And that's all it does. Now, there's the 3 around Hantu. And they're going to attack Hantu. So this is their
That's a lot.
first
If you roll above 18,
Yeah.
it hits.
These are, well, okay, so one of them failed above 18, so 1 hits on this first swing. And this is for the second swing. So that, and you said
Oh,
8, what was
shit,
it?
those are
above
good.
18, you said?
Above 18. If it's above, if it's
Those
18
all-
or above, my
All
our
3
AC
of
is
those
18.
hit.
Okay.
And then this one is just a flat -2 for the on all these.
Oh,
So one of
jeez.
those, okay, so
Fucking hell.
Natural
that
20 is going to
means-
hurt.
So that's 4. So that's 4 normal ones. So this is, here we go, and then this one is an at 20. That's the
15.
goblin's dog pile.
6, 21 damage.
21 slashing as they just dog pile Hantu.
Oh.
And then that's their turn. The giant rats. All right,
We're
giant rats.
partner now.
Listen, my man, you gotta get one bite off.
One
Like,
bite. That's all he's asking.
Can I
That's-
let him have it?
You're gonna let him
I don't
grab
think-
onto your arm before
I
you
don't
fucking
think you
cut
should
him
let him
open.
have it.
These rats are probably
He's gotta
fucking
earn
diseased.
it. Plus 7.
20!
What's the first one? No.
It's
What's
okay.
the first one?
The first one is a 15.
15 doesn't hit. Second one's a nat
Alright.
20. That hits. He
Second
dies.
Yeah, he'll die from it, but he gets his bite off, which is 1d6 plus 1, because he's stronger than a goblin as well. That's 2 damage.
That's right.
But I need you to make me a DC
There it
14
is.
Fortitude save.
I knew they were fucking diseased. They looked all gross.
What was the save? Sorry.
Those rats.
DC 14 Fortitude.
They've got pustules.
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually gonna. Fuck, I've been having real shit luck lately
Don't
with these.
forget that this is a save, so you, if you fail, can use your hero point.
Yep.
One of your
Can't
hero
forget
points.
Right. Let.
But I want to see
Come
what
on.
kind of horrible disease Hal will get.
9
Plague.
plus 8 is
You're fine.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, nope, you don't get filth fever.
That's
Oh.
awful.
Oh, that sounds terrible, man.
Kills
Oh,
you in
fuck.
5 days.
Ugh.
Wow.
That's fucking
God.
shitty.
Yeah. Actually, it might kill you in like 4 days. Because
That's-
stage 1 is 4 hours, stage 2 is 1 day, stage 3 is 1 day, stage 4 is 1 day, and then stage 5 is dead.
Oh. Well, that's
But
dead.
Yeah, that rat's dead. Alright, D.
Can I shove my torch into
Also,
this guy's
these rats
face?
are dead from being on fire.
How many actions would
Pull
that
one out.
take?
Does she hit him with the torch?
Yeah.
So that is considered a weapon, Andy. So you just whatever your normal melee attack would be,
Oh,
which
but-
is it is. I have the torch weapon right here. It appears to just be plus your dex modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's just uses this goblin because technically
Okay.
the goblin chef had a torch, and he gets a +7. But
Yeah, no, I don't get that much.
Yeah.
It
would just be like, it's a simple weapon, so it would be whatever your proficiency plus your dex modifier.
Yeah, no, I'm not trained in. Oh, I am trained in civil rules.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I don't want to do that.
Because it would set him on fire.
I'll do concordant choir.
Okay.
The 2 hours.
I will say this goblin in front of you has 2 health, so like if you set him on fire,
Yeah. Well,
he's
this
dead.
one does. Oh wait, then I'll do the.
Yeah, if you hit
I'll
him.
do the one.
He's got 2 health. Just
yeah,
hit him.
but I could either do one that does does 1d4 or 2d4. The 2d4
guarantees his death.
Yeah, but that's 2 actions, and then I could otherwise. Okay, I'll do the. Wait, no. I will do the 1d4 1.
Yeah.
Which is 1 action.
Okay.
So it has a range of touch, and it's actually 1d8.
Okay, so roll
I'll
the
do
hit.
more. No, he has a fortitude save.
Oh,
of
he
18.
has. So you just touch him, and then I have to make a fort save.
Yeah.
All right. He has a +5. All right, he fails. God damn.
Okay, so he takes 1d8 damage.
1d4.
No, this
Oh,
one's
this is
1d8.
d8. All right. Well, you gotta roll 2 up, Andy. 25%. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that obliterates the goblin. That's more than his total life. So that goblin's dead. The goblin in front of you is now dead.
Yeah. And
I
then.
accidentally bleeded him. I didn't. How far is ass flesh?
Fuck.
Well, this goblin in front of you is like 30 feet away.
Oh, he's only 30.
He's
Okay.
30. Yeah.
Okay, only 30.
Only 30. Not something you want to hear Andy say.
Perfect range.
And then I'll
We're
do
level
Concordant
3.
Choir, which.
We're level
Wait.
3?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I thought we were
Are we
level
level?
Oh, we're level 2.
Oh, we're level 2 and you're rolling 30.
I was gonna be real pissed if you leveled
No,
up last
no,
session
only
and you
30
didn't
feet
tell us.
away.
Only 30 feet away.
Yeah. And then I'm doing Concordant Choir, so he has to make a fortitude save.
Another fortitude
at
save.
18,
All
yeah.
right. Here we
This
go.
one's the 2 action one.
He got a 15.
So he fails. And then this one's the 2d4.
All right. Like this guy has 8 health left.
So he took 4 damage.
He takes 4 damage. All right.
Okay, and then that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. All right. Shen kills a goblin and then melts the other one a little bit more. Regis.
Okay.
The rat in front of you has impaled itself on your spiky flesh.
Yeah.
You can hear the sounds of combat to your left, and you see combat to your right.
Okay, wait. It's doubled, so 20 is 4, right?
Oh yeah. You
No,
want
no.
to go back to?
Oh yeah, sorry.
You left it on
fixed that.
5 foot.
Yeah.
So actually, that goblin was 15 feet away.
Yeah, that goblin was even closer. Yeah.
So now it's 2. One
Now
is
it's correct.
1 is 10.
Yeah.
Okay. All I could do is run.
You're so tiny.
So small.
I'm just a little guy.
You just
Wait,
little
can
guy.
God.
Oh, you know what? I should have fucking grabbed you. That's
No,
why
I was busy taking care of rats. Okay, can you move your hand, Brits?
Sorry.
Yeah, big. It's you don't have to. Yeah, don't worry, Brits. It's just big hands on little maps. Since I built the map to be able to be added to, everything's kind of tiny. The hand
Wait.
Okay.
but it worked. All right. All right, Regis moves. Orblum.
That's that.
Alright. This is what I'm about to do is not the most efficient thing. The most efficient would be to pull out my dagger and to stab him to death. Instead, it takes 1 action to shape change. And 1 action to attack, and another action to shape change again.
I gotta imagine Orblow's being petty because he cares about these peaches more than anyone else here.
Yeah. Orblo was making his cup of tea when, didn't even look outside today. He usually watches the peaches get picked, as the next batch gets ready, as the sugar starts to ferment the peaches. Today he was a bit late, woke up, had his tea, and Goblin stole him. So this is personal, definitely personal. So he uses his shape change and turns into a medium-sized spider in front of this goblin.
The goat and that goblin can see what's happening right now.
Fuck, I think...
Everyone else is looking away, or is in a different hallway. So only the goblin that's about to get murdered by this giant spider and the goat can see this.
Alright. It's a 10. That's rough.
That misses, unfortunately.
Alright, you know what? My friends have seen me as a spider, probably.
You are the wisest member of the town.
Alright.
We don't give a shit if you're a spider.
That'll hit. And no matter what damage you roll, the goblin is dead because he has 6 health in total.
Yeah.
And -5. So, yeah, Orblo fucking spider murders this goblin.
Just sinks
So
the
what are you
fangs in.
biting?
To scream.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
biting.
have a fang attack. As I just bite his neck. Just right for the spine. He is dead in a strike.
I'm sorry, that fucking noise.
As Orblo bites into his neck, fangs and pincers sinking into this goblin's neck.
And then the 8 eyes just slowly look up at the fucking goat.
And it turns and begins to run.
And that's my turn.
The goat now. Add the goat to the initiative order because it's going to need to be running. Go. All right, Coco. What are you up to, Koshi?
Right, that's me. I'm going to...
They've dogpiled Hontu. There's goblins all over him, stabbing him.
I'm going to move up a bit.
Well, actually, it's called a gob pile.
Alright, so this one has
Listen,
1
They're
HP left.
called dog slicers, so when they jump on them and start stabbing with them, it's a dog pile.
Yes.
It's
the
these guys are about to fucking die pile.
Gob pile.
I don't want to
dog
waste my
pile.
best attack on the one with
Yeah,
only 1
okay.
HP left.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm going
That's
to...
what Brawling Group does? Anyone want to take a grand guess what the fuck Brawling Group does?
No
I
fucking
don't
clue.
know.
Oh, when the attack
that's
hits... Sorry, my bad. You make a fort save will be slowed. That makes no sense for the language.
I got a 27 count.
27 is a critical hit,
Alright, good.
and that was on Goblin 4, I presume?
The one that's not at 1 HP. Yeah, the middle one.
So that's 4 damage.
No, actually that's, because I get a +4. So that's, 12.
Oh, you get to add your... Oh, wow.
No, because I get a, my spell does 1d4 +4.
Oh, it was a spell. Sorry, I thought it was just
Yeah.
you again.
No, it's the
Yeah,
spell.
no, that goblin is fucking evaporated.
And then that's my turn.
That's your turn? Alright. Oh, because you used all 3 to, make it stronger. I see.
No, I moved 1, and then my spell costs 2.
Oh, okay. Hantu, one of the
Yo.
goblins stabbing you is now dead. Just blasted away.
Hey, welcome to the party, friend. I'm gonna take my sword and I'm going to charge it with spell strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna charge it with Ray of Frost, and that takes 2 actions to charge and attack with it.
Okay.
And
So you're attacking Goblin 3 or 2?
I will attack.
3 is
Goblin.
almost dead, 2 is full health.
I'll try and Oh man, the more goblins that are alive when their turn comes up, the worse it is for me. So I'm just gonna try and kill Goblin 3.
Alright, Goblin 3.
Alright, sorry, Goblin
16
3.
to hit.
You're gonna hurt, probably, hopefully. That fuck you dice.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. So I missed, but I think I still have the charge, so I can still make another attack with it.
Yes.
I think it's how it works.
Yes, it hasn't expended yet.
Yeah. So I get one more -5, so it's a. What was their AC again?
It's oh god, sorry, I was reading something. AC 16.
I didn't hit with anything. That was an 8.
Actually, I think you can use your hero point to reroll an attack.
Yeah, sure, I'll reroll.
Yes, because because I did that. I did that last time, and
can I
gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Because I think that was the one I went.
Yeah.
That was the one I went from a natural 1 to a natural 20.
Is it too late to reroll?
No.
Is it too late to reroll the 8?
That first one, Prince. That's why I was checking, because I was like, yeah, you can reroll that very first one that like whipped, because that's what I was checking.
Lat 20, let's go.
There you go. That's much better.
Thanks.
Your points have been like from 0 to hero.
So is that a critical or is that not a critical?
That's still critical. Yes, the nat 20 is a crit. So weapons have crit ranges on them, some of them, like, but nat 20 is pretty much always a crit. But then there's also like 10 plus is a crit.
Alright, I can't remember if it doubles my cascade damage too or not.
It doubles all damage on that hit.
Okay, so
your cascade, like everything on that hit. So you've got like a big buffed up attack, it'll just double it, all the damage you roll.
And
so you just roll the damage and then double it.
It's a D8. Oh, that's a 2. And a D4 for my frost. That's also 2, so 2 plus 2 plus 2, that's 6, so 12.
Alright, yeah, that goblin is obliterated. That was on goblin number 2?
Yep.
Alright. Goblin number 2. It's just the one goblin with the 1 health left now.
Obliteration. And yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Akina.
Alright.
Yeah. The goblin chef turned the corner. He's now screaming because he just watches other. You saw like one goblin charge down that hallway and then like a blast of magic come out and then him just
that's the draw tool.
Just stop moving in terror.
Bitch. Wait. I have 5-foot reach. So
you also have this is still only 20 feet. So
oh, okay, nice. Alright, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him twice.
Alright.
I want to hero point that second one.
Alright.
Alright. Worth a shot, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. That first one probably hits us at 23. I think it's safe to say. The second one doesn't, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, it had this goblin had, this is the goblin chef, so he has 17 AC. Oh, well, that's at least 6 damage. Yeah, you kill this goblin chef.
It is just 6.
Yeah. He's you know, he runs from you. He sees his friend run down the hallway, get blasted, stops, and he stops at the wrong time as you charge him and just land the finishing blow, lopping his little goblin chef head off. His hat floats gently to the ground.
Can I snatch his hat up off the air, through the air, off of the air, out of the air?
Yes, 100%.
I'm taking it.
Grab it. All right, that's Akina's turn. The goat's turn. 60. Alright, yeah, a goat just runs by and gets to there.
Wait, where's the goat? Oh.
It's making a break for it.
Guys, the sheep's about to get out.
We gotta catch it, guys.
Warriors. All right, let's see. There's only the one over here on 1 health who's gonna stab Hantu.
All right.
It's all he can do.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty good rolls. So 26, then 16, and then 9.
26, 16, and 9. My AC is 18, so.
Okay, so only the first one.
Yep. Please don't kill me.
Dog slicer. So, all right. 1d6 slashing. 5 slashing.
Whew, doggy.
And that's the goblin's turn. Everything's dead in front of you, so I'm just going to flash around to the next member of the group that's over in that sort of combat, which is Regis.
Yeah.
Because there's just a goat next to you, and I assume you just kind of grab the goat as it runs by.
Of course, that's what I do. I grab the
Yeah,
goat.
I have to imagine Akana and D are trying to stop that goat.
Yeah, and it would not
Is this
take a
within-
lot for you guys to grab the goat.
Am I within range?
Language to it.
Yeah, you're within range. I mean, yeah, even if you, yeah, that's 5 feet. Like, even if you just, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will first attack. I'm gonna use my hero point to re-roll that because I.
Yep.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
1 less. That's her.
Fuck, that's not even gonna hit. That's,
No, he's got
plus
a
8,
16,
that's 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so... 11 plus 8 is 19, minus 5 is 14.
Four just misses.
Fuck it, I'm using that second hero point.
Alright.
I'm not...
Alright.
It's...
Yeah.
Last one!
Goblin refuses to die.
This is the one.
12 plus
Yeah.
18 is 20, minus 10 is 10.
Ouch.
Now, Regis swings, but he just can't get... There's too many dead goblins in the way. Alright, Orblo. You're dealing with what's going on over there, so I'm gonna go...
Yeah, I just
go
turned back
to this-
into a person.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Koji.
Alright, I've got my sling. I'm
Time to
shooting him
kill
with the
Steel
sling
Koji.
again.
Get him!
And
Holy
Hey! You pop that goblin's head off.
wait, hold on. I gotta check something very important real quick.
See if it's a crit.
That's a 26.
That's a crit.
Oh my god,
Alright.
this
Yeah.
goblin's head is gone.
You just, Regis, you're stabbing at the goblin. It's ducking and diving, hiding behind the body of its friends. It pops up, blows a raspberry, and then its forehead is gone.
Hey, nice
As
shot there, Coach.
Koji Goliaths him. And you guys have defeated the goblins of the cave.
And we harvested a bunch of food.
Yeah, and you got the goat.
And the rats?
And you gotta collect the
I
rats.
am a fucking fox! Would I not eat rats?
Listen, that's a.
They're diseased.
Those are
They
diseased.
They do look diseased.
Yeah, that's true.
So that would be pointed
Can
out to you.
I just love how loot in this campaign is food. For
I
our
don't know, we
village.
also got some buckets.
Oh, that is a big
A
deal.
lot of bowls.
Book.
Yeah,
Yo,
bowls.
So
free
the
bed.
I don't
books
know.
look heavily damaged. It looks like the goblins have not been taking good care of the books, and have
Oh.
been pouring like just whatever was left in their bowls onto them. They're kind of rotting.
Why?
And disgusting.
And I can only imagine that's what they're using as kindling as well.
The fire is being fueled by books. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're piled up there, because they've been pouring stuff on them to make them burn better. He's been greasing them up so that they're really easy to start fires
Fucking
with.
goblin chef.
No. This is what we do. We'll just take them apart, shift it out, try to get rid of all the impurities, and just have our own books. I can write down some stories that I used
Refined
to know.
paper.
Well,
So-
no, just recycle it.
In this goblin cave, let me just write down. Let me pull up my thing. Just write down all the stuff that you find in the cave. Because there would be.
A nice little fountain.
What is that? What does Jeff have? Ah, yes, he has a torch and nothing else.
I gotta imagine we're also plucking the short bows off of those guys.
Yes, I'm writing. Don't worry. I've got. Yeah, that's going in here along with.
Because like I gotta imagine we just have like a simple weapon stockpile that we've built up for the citizenry to equip themselves just in case.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget that chef had a nice hat.
I took it.
Good.
I cut his head off and then plucked it out of the air.
You know what they say
Do
about
rats
hats?
have anything? Rats do not have it. All right. There you go. That's everything that was in the cave. That was like that the goblins had on them. And next time we'll pick up from here, from just after the goblin murdering.
I think, because I'm not going to be here for the next 2 Fridays, Regis is probably just going to try to find another goat down the mountain.
Alright, he just goes on that goat journey. Let me save. No.
We're gonna have to build a little pen for that goat, and whatever other goat we get for the pair.
You know what? I'm excited for whatever this temple thing is that we just didn't know existed.
Yeah, we gotta let
in our farm fields.
Yeah, we gotta let the big man know about it.
This is workshop space, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
Well,
you guys?
living space too is
I want to see what's beyond this door.
Yeah, I
see
did
what's
see
in
the
here.
door.
And the big fountain. And the...
It just eats you, and you die.
Damn, it's hungry.
So wait,
It's
is this fountain? I have a
dormant.
question about this fountain.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
like
clean
that.
water?
It appears to just be clean water, yeah.
Yo,
Coming
Clean
out like
water.
Same
I
quality
guess-
of water as like you guys are pulling it from the well. By clean water.
Yeah, so like clean enough to drink is more or less what I mean.
Yeah. Yes.
For some like country folk who have probably well-developed immune systems.
Yeah. It's just good like clean groundwater.
I don't know that my character would be good at figuring this out. But does it seem like it's just like cycling water that it already has, or if
get
it's
into
actually
all that
okay?
next
Perfect,
time.
makes sense.
next time on Death Battle.
Next time you guys can explore this little goblin room a little bit better. But yeah, there we go.
We're gonna have to move these corpses out next time, or they're really gonna smell the place up.
No, of course.
Yeah.
We take the...
We gotta feed the vultures.
No. We take the peach
And also-
seeds, and we use the
Go
corpses to make
ahead.
more peach trees.
And level up to level 3.
Hell yeah.
Woo, pog.
Neat.
Work.
Oh my god, Andy, so much work.
Yeah, but
Yay.
like I have to think.
Oh,
about
you have to
things
push a
and
couple
sweets
buttons
everything.
and
I don't know.
choose some fun things.
I guess leveling in like 3.5 is where.
Oh no, you get to play a character.
I already
Level it
picked out what I
up.
wanted until like level 6, so I just have to switch my thing up to be level 3, and I'm leveled up.
I need to pick some
Yo,
new
my
stuff.
speed! I got more speed!
Yo, my
Oh yeah,
Arcana-
because I picked a speed feat that increases my speed by 5 feet.
I'm now an expert in Arcana. Let's
I have
go.
35 foot movement speed.
I didn't
35
realize that was a
is good.
feat that you could pick.
Ah, you're up to
It's called
me now.
Fleet.
Fleet, you say?
Yes.
I'll have to look into this. That'll become even faster.
Oh, I can get armor proficiency.
I have to update my skill thing.
Okay. I have session in the morning, and I need to walk Odin. Yeah, bye.
Have a good night, Al.
Goodbye, friend.
Damn it, I closed
Alright,
Discord, but not actually leave.